Well, neither of us ended up with it, so it's a roll off.
Sorry, I'm double checking. Is it roll off to? Oh yeah, it's roll off to see who goes first.
Yep.
Upper icon dictate which is the okay. Yeah. Okay. This it's been a while.
I got 3.
I got 2.
I will be attacker then, so you can deploy first.
Okay.
Let's get our armies. Oh yeah, we have to declare battlefield formations, all that jazz.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we don't have very much room here. We need maybe get a chair that we can put next to us for these. All right. Well, anyways, we'll do our best.
So with our pizza trays.
Trays.
I have not Orican. I think in our campaign he's an Ethermancer, whose name I forget off the top of my head. He's attached to a group of 20 warriors with flayer carbines.
Ooh, okay.
Whatever. Overlord attached to a group of 5 Lich Guard with sword and board, and then a Scorpec Lord with 3 Scorpecs and a Plasma Sight. Scorpec Lord has the Anemic Dermal Bond. Ooh. Meaning he has a feel no pain, so have fun with that.
Okay. Have to kill him then. Who's your warlord?
Using Awakened Dynasty.
Okay.
So I have to kill him twice.
Oh, lovely.
Warlord, because we're using our Crusade rules, is the Overlord.
Cool. And it looks like you also have some Canoptics.
Yeah, there are 2 groups of 3 Scarabs, a Doomstalker, a Reanimator, some Death Marks that'll, because as a part of this, they will start in Strategic Reserves, which is... Sorry, this is the part I always get confused. Is it strategic or just reserves?
Reserves is Deep Strike. Strategic Reserves is regular reserves.
They're going into reserves as Deep Strike.
Yeah.
So they're just going to go ahead and get planted.
Behind the wall.
Behind the wall.
Or on the wall.
No, they're behind the wall.
Well, I'm taking a Deceptors list today. I have 2 squads of Traitor Guard, 2 squads of Cultists, 2 5-man Legionary squads, a 5-man squad of Possessed, 7 Plague Marines being led by Constantine, who is acting as a sorcerer on a Pelican of Nurgle for this campaign. So he's a Legends unit, but hey, you can use Legends in Crusade games. Mm-hmm. I have Lord Harlock, who is my Raptor Lord, and he has the Shroud of Obfuscation, so he has Lone Op and Stealth, so he's a real pain in the butt. A Rhino, which Constantine and friends are going to start inside, and 3 bikes. Melta-guns.
Can we just see your army again? I was on a different cam.
Which camera are you
on?
No,
not yours. No, Jonathan's. I made your camera at the right moment. Hi, everybody. Also, I'm behind the camera today, so I'm trying to do a bunch of things right now. But yeah, just show us that army one more time.
So we got some Scarabs, we got an Overlord, some Lich Guard, Reanimator, Doomstalker, Scorpec Lord with some Scorpecs and the Plasma Sight, 20 Warriors with Flayers, with an Orican, not Orican.
Not an Orican.
And 5 Death Marks who are in Deep Strike, so they're
hanging out.
Gonzo.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those real good, to be honest. I really I love those Hexmark, or the Snipers, whatever they are. Yeah. I love those guys. You can pick them up and put them down, can't you? Like, they get picked up?
In Hypercrypt, today I'm using Awakened Dynasty. I'm going to be using some shenanigans, but...
We're going to be just shenanigans.
Well,
I was going to ask, what are you putting into reserves or strategic reserves?
I think just literally Lord Harlock is going into strategic reserves on his own. And Constantine and Plague Marines are going to be starting in the Rhino, so just going to put them on the wall.
Is he going to be in Deep Strike, or...?
He's definitely in Deep Strike.
Well, good thing I don't have a deployment objective.
Not yet. So. All right. Ooh, it's chilly in here. Yeah, I should wear a sweater.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you're starting deployments.
Yeah.
We got our pizza trays of armies.
Question.
Yeah.
What do you have that can deal with vehicles?
Oh.
Is it the Terminators?
No, I don't have any
Oh, you don't have any
Terminators.
Terminators?
The bikes.
Plague Marines?
Everything has grenades. The guardsman squads have melta-guns in them.
Right.
Eh,
The bane of my existence. Necrons don't have grenades. Everybody else, well, most everybody else does.
there are power fists in the legionary squads. Nothing that's super dedicated anti-tank,
Okay.
but everything has the potential to deal with it.
Yeah.
Don't need dedicated anti-tank when everything's basically just ready for anything.
Yeah, exactly. We're Alpha Legion. We're ready for everything. No long-range dedicated anti-tank, though. Lots of melta-guns.
Okay. We decided this was a ruin?
That is indeed a ruin.
You know what? He's got his guns long range.
He is long-range.
We will put our Doomstalker back here. You can just
Okay.
walk out and...
Oh, do you have any infiltrators?
No.
There's just that one objective in the middle, huh?
Yep. That is the one thing I probably should not have started. Ever.
Well, I'm going to stick a squad of cultists in range of that home objective on top of this building.
Yep.
They're going to be out in the open, unfortunately, but I can sticky that objective, and that'll be very good for me. Actually, the rest of them are kind of going to go down here. If I go first, this will be very good. If I go second, this will be very bad, and I'll just lose a squad immediately.
Gotta spend money to make money, right?
Exactly. All right, they're down.
I'm realizing I probably should have put more into reserve. But that's all.
Excuse me.
We'll wait for that. All right. I am going to place Orkin and the Warriors.
Oh, and because I'm using Deceptors, my 2 cultist squads and my 2 legionary squads, I'll have infiltrate.
Yeah.
Wait, what
What's-
are you?
Sorry?
You have Deceptors?
Deceptors, the Deceptors detachment. What's our mission today, Jonathan? You looked at it, but I haven't got a chance to
False
look at it.
intel.
All right, and every turn we roll off, and whoever wins gets to put down a new objective.
At the start of the battle round, we roll off, and whoever wins places an objective.
Okay.
How
How do we score
there
points,
are,
though? Do we
there
just
are
hold them?
limitations.
Holding objectives?
Hold one or more objectives.
Okay.
It says 10 points, but let me just say it's 1 point.
Yeah.
1 point if you control the objective that appeared,
Okay.
and then 1 point if you control the objective at the center.
Oh!
Mm-hmm. So center is important.
Interesting.
Yep.
But the other objectives, once they have appeared, they aren't worth
He's
anything?
technically down there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, they are worth something when they pop up.
That's
but
it, though.
after that, no. Which is a little confusing because then you score at the end of your command phase.
This
So
is really weird.
You kind of have to place the objectives where your units are.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking I'm gonna quickly look at those rules. Not that I don't trust you. I try to understand this.
Hopefully, not sure how, I believe it's Armageddon and Knockman Gauntlet are. I do hope they get a little bit better with some of the missions and how they play out, because sometimes you run into a Crusade mission where you kind of have to read it multiple times and still scratch your head as to why it was done this way.
Oh, okay.
Too far forward.
Yeah, okay, so if you control the objective marker at the center of the battlefield, it's worth 8 points. If you control the objective marker that was literally just set up during this battle round, it's worth a point. But it's also another point if you control one or more objective markers.
Yes.
So
So
you can control, they aren't worth very much, but you can control ones that have been set up later for a point if you hold nothing else.
The main thing is the center objective
is worth way more. It's
is-
way more valuable.
Yeah,
Okay, makes sense.
because if you control it,
You're effectively getting 2
you
points.
get 2 points. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, narrative missions are weird, guys. But
Yeah.
they can be fun.
I have deployed.
All right. Well, now that I know that the center objective is worth way more
Yeah.
than a lot of stuff, tank full of plague marines is gonna go back here. Actually, wait.
Jesus, we are so close to each other.
We are very close to each other.
I kind of wish I was playing the Lancer on this board. It would be half the army.
Do
However,
you think your walker can see my tank from there? Can you double check that for me?
I mean, my intention was that he couldn't be seen, so.
Yeah. But if he steps out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my bike squad back here, I think. Ooh, actually, no, you're gonna be able to see them.
This part, I would technically be playing a Necron army that was fighting honorably, but somebody decided, nah, we need something to level the play, like
Yeah.
be a bit extreme.
All right, where's your destroyers going?
Problem is, I don't want to be
How about now, Tidmir?
Toast. Can you hear me?
Toast.
Yep, we are. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the Night Cafe.
Yay! The Night Cafe, where we have technical problems all day long. Yay!
Not to anoint the holy oils of the machine.
Fuck you, machine
I mean,
spirit. We should have just put a demon in it.
What stream?
Exactly.
What's-
Anyways,
What stream doesn't have issues?
Yeah, it's fair.
so
It's all right. We're
fast forward
Could
all
you-
of that.
Could you check my sorry before? Could you check my phone real quick? just so,
absolutely. It's probably done
yeah, it should be
before
done
we
by now.
start here.
So, welcome.
Yes.
As you can see,
Yeah, you're charged. You want it?
Yes.
Sorry.
are deployed.
And set up.
We
We are
playing
a narrative crusade game.
Yeah,
so that people know we're playing a narrative crusade game.
It's
false intel is the mission?
False intel is the mission.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Which
Yeah,
if you want to like read it to people.
might as well read the flavor text.
Oh, flavor text us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because, otherwise, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Give me a moment. False
False
intel.
intel. With confusion already rife across the battlefront surrounding Stormbar's fortress, wily commanders resort to receiving false intelligence, the better to misdirect their enemies and leave them open to attack.
Now, not necessarily that specific fortress in our case, but that's the general idea.
Yeah, the overall story of our campaign is the Hydra Invictus, my Alpha Legion warband, have come to this planet called Camlan,
Yes.
and we are trying to reactivate abandoned mining facilities that the Imperium had set up hundreds of years ago to mine blackstone out of the center of the planet. However, the same thing that happened all those hundreds of years ago is happening again. You turn on the machines, and the sleepy boys wake up from under the ground, which is what, the Morath Dynasty?
Morath. Or
Morath Dynasty. Sorry.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Basically, I haven't completely come up with the story for my dynasty, but they also known as the you know what, I've forgotten.
It's all
Never
good.
mind. But yes, we're false intel. Basically, we only get one objective at the beginning, and we at the start of the battle round we roll off, and there are some stipulations on where whoever wins the roll off can place additional objective markers.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of,
All
should
in
we do the
all-
roll-off?
All in all, though, the center objective is the most important because that meets two of the qualifiers.
Yeah.
So this is probably going to be either very bloody or very chaotic in general. So neither of which the Necrons particularly like, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I like it just fine. All right, so we're gonna roll off to see.
Yes, I believe we're at the to see who starts.
Yes, who starts the
turn?
battle, or who does first turn, right?
First turn.
First
yeah.
turn. All right.
And then we roll.
Then
off
we
again.
roll. Okay. I got a 1.
I got a 2.
Oh shit! I actually wanted to go first. Oh no. Oh boy. All right. All right.
And now who gets to place the objective marker?
Yeah.
Which do we have the others?
Yeah, I do. I have them here somewhere.
I got a 1.
A 1 to 5. Okay.
All right.
All right. Balanced out. Where did I put the other objective markers? They were. Oh, here. Here's our stack of them.
That figures. All right. So might as well. Should have just kept this over here.
Yep.
So the winner can set up an objective marker wholly within no man's land, more than 9 inches away from all of their other objective markers, and within 1 inch of a unit from their Crusade army that is not battle shocked or engagement range of an enemy unit.
Oh, so there are stipulations. What about
if-
board edges?
Doesn't say anything about it.
Okay.
If that player, I mean, yeah, you could just put it right on the edge and completely cut off its radius. But if that player does not have an eligible unit, their opponent can set up one objective marker as described above instead. Which I guess in that case, if neither of us are able to somehow, then
Nothing
nothing
gets placed.
happens.
Yeah. But luckily, I'm playing Deceptors, so I've got squads all over the board.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to put a objective marker all the way over here,
Oh, no.
holding it by my my legionaries all the way down there.
That's fine.
Ha! All right, and you get the first turn, sir.
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Mr.
should've
Producer, sir.
staged the
Tick up our
Scorpex.
battle round to 1, please.
Yeah.
And give us each one command point. Plus. And remember, hit the save button.
Mm-hmm. Well, Necrons don't have anything to do in the command phase until stuff happens to units, so we are simply just going to get started.
Okay.
I'm going to start.
We hit the go live on the YouTubes, right?
We made sure to hit that before when we were like, let's hit it now before
Yeah.
we forget.
Yeah.
So, yes, we did it early.
Nice.
So these scarabs can move 10 inches. They are going to move up. As much as I like the wiki stick or whatever they're called,
Yeah, the whippy stick.
tape measures are.
They're much better. There's a
They're
reason why
better.
those didn't take off, honestly.
I mean, I still like them, but yes,
The
they,
new rat one for Age of Sigmar is actually really fun. It's adorable.
They should be in cohesion, but they're going to move to there
Mhm.
and sort of screen a little bit.
Cool. Just wanted to queue up my stratagem so I remember in the future.
Overlord and Lichguard, we're going to attempt to advance for 8.
Ooh. No advance in charge, though?
No,
All right.
I'm playing Necrons. What are you talking about?
Just double checking. I don't know. It's been a while since I faced Awakened Dynasty.
My Annihilation detachment doesn't even get advance in charge.
That is a absolute crime.
Overlord might actually have to go there.
What's up?
He's a translocation lord.
Oh, he auto goes 6.
He auto goes 6.
Hey.
So let's add another.
Add an extra 3 on there. I'm excited. It feels like it's been a long time since you and me played 40K, at least in person.
It's been a long time since I've used some of these units.
I know. Oh my god. I don't think I can't remember the last time I faced Lichguard. I am excited to face them again. They used to be an absolute nightmare, but they've gotten nerfed into the grounds. But
So that's actually something I forgot to mention is part of the intention of the army I picked is to kind of give an idea for anyone who might join us and be interested what a Necron army might look like once you get the Combat Patrol and maybe the Indomitus box or other boxes. Because, yeah, it's more or less what it's made out of. You got the Overlord, the Scorpex, the Doomstalker,
Yeah.
10 Warriors, and some Scarabs.
yeah, basically,
And-
that's fair. That's
yeah.
like 2 combat patrols, basically.
Kind of,
Combat patrol and a little bit extra.
yeah.
How are our cameras looking, Mr. Producer Mans?
No, I'm so far Tamir is loving love the shots are good. I'm
Good.
also sitting here like
I know you're-
quiet because I'm like
No, you're in the zone.
yeah like
I'm just-
switching between them and like taking screen caps and shit because like
Yeah.
they look real. I can't wait to get into it.
So, sorry, I'm not trying to bug you or anything. It's mostly like, look, we both have ADHD.
Yeah.
I know I like getting reminders of things.
No, I'm
keep
literally
me honest.
I'm going to
Oh my God, you're doing so good. All right, what you got? What you got, Jonathan?
So cultists,
Cultists, mainly cultists.
and then those legionnaires, what are they equipped with?
2 plasma pistols, 2 power fists, and the rest have chain swords.
Okay, so they're dedicated melee.
Dedicated melee.
Dedicated melee here.
Same identical squad, yeah.
Okay.
I kind of wish I took a shooty squad, actually, now that
Well,
thinking
I
about
figure that's
it. The Plague
I mean,
Marines
that's
are
what
very shooty, yes.
yeah. Okay, so they want to get into melee.
Yeah, they're dying to get up close and personal with you.
Yeah.
And you're just going to move up because you're... Actually, it doesn't... I don't know if your cultists are within range.
No, I think I actually misplayed there. I should have made sure that objective marker... Oh!
Just barely?
Just barely.
Okay.
Just barely. They're going to sticky that. Woot woot! Hey, hey, sometimes you mess up, but you still win.
Is the audio good or is it bad? Does it sound like we're coming through our mics?
I should have put them in
I know you're gonna
reserves.
say like you could
Yeah, them coming in from behind me would have been terrifying.
Yeah, we'll...
waiting for a reply.
Yeah.
We'll wait a little bit. Gives me time.
I'm seeing like I had to mute one of them, and I just want to make sure that like that was the right fucking one.
Actually, I do know one thing I'm wanting to do.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe these guys move 8. You know what? So,
You can look it up. We got time.
Yeah. Anytime you can
new
answer
recruit,
let me know.
Yeah, please, Tamir, let us know when things are weird.
8
Yeah.
inches.
Just because you can hear it, just don't let it slide.
So 8 inches. Get them to here.
Big stompy boy.
Big stompies.
He's got a case of the big stomps.
So you haven't actually sticky that yet.
We don't need to keep track of objectives anymore. We can get these off the board to make it look more cinematic. I know I have not stickied anything yet.
Yeah, I guess the deployment zones. Yeah, we didn't pick anything that cares about deployment zones.
No.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that real quick.
Just, keep... We're trying to do the whole narrative vibe, so keep it clean.
Tamir, are you there? Okay, either way. I just flopped it over because it looks like one of them might be the right mic.
Hello? Hello?
Do that again?
Am I coming through?
Yeah, but it's 2 of them are moving, so... but one of them is moving a lot more when I'm talking, which actually makes a lot more sense.
Let me see.
There we go.
What do you got here?
So this is the mics?
Yeah, that's the mic.
Okay, so it was, yeah.
That's probably a camera mic.
That is, yeah, so I wanted to make sure that was off, so I had to switch back to this, because we were,
Because we were probably echoey.
I think we were on the worst one for a bit, and then it got sorted out, but nobody said it.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, Tamir, does this sound better? Like, it should have. It should sound better.
Hopefully. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so we're on the right ones now.
Okay.
Okay, so your cultist can tar pit. You've got
So we were on the wrong one.
a single power fist or 2?
2.
Basically, heavy melee weapons.
Yeah.
4 attacks each.
3 attacks a pop.
3 attacks each. You're probably going to go sustained hits.
We need to add back in mics again. I don't know where it went. I was looking somewhere else.
Activist sources only.
Are mics in the scenes? For audio source?
Yeah. Hello? No, this is the right one.
Yes.
High definition.
It's not added.
No, it seems like this is the good one. Sorry, gang, we're just figuring some stuff out here. These are all copies of each other, right? High definition audio device. This one doesn't have mics, but it's still coming through.
Hold on 1 second. I think I know what happened because when I change scenes.
I think I know what I need to do.
Give me a sec. I'm just going to go through and... Oh, it says right there. Okay.
What top down?
High definition audio device. Top down? Yeah? Okay. you want to figure it out. It seems like we're coming through okay, though.
We're coming through on we're coming through on the.
Yours isn't coming through.
So that means it's coming through a camera and machine.
No, look. See this?
Oh, did I die?
You died. That's what's happening.
No, I'm still alive.
Hello.
I'm still alive.
What are you? What number are you?
810.
It's not coming through.
He.
Yeah, I'm coming through really good. Okay. Yeah, no, you're dead. Replace the batteries. Sorry, gang. Give me 1 sec. Where are the Kleenexes? I thought we had some.
It's just low. Does it sound like it's coming through a webcam mic, or does it sound like it's coming through our microphone? Just tell us.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
You heard before.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Does it sound like bad sound?
Hello.
Can someone else ask that question since nobody can hear me?
Yeah.
So,
fair.
Tamir, if you can hear me, does it sound like it's coming through a webcam, like it's sort of echoey, or is it, can you hear me as though I'm actually speaking?
Yeah, tell us our audio quality.
Yeah.
Tamir, I'm talking into my mic. Do I sound like I'm talking into a mic, or do I sound far away?
Yeah, basically.
There's no echo. That's not the answer I asked for.
There's no echo. No, he hears us then.
So he hears.
He hears us. It's just Nathan's mic died.
Is Nathan the one that's echoing?
Can you? Okay, looks like I'm back now. Okay.
Are we good?
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. That gave me time to think.
All right.
Scorpex, as much as I would love to just move forward, I don't think that is the
Come
ideal
on.
situation.
Overextend.
Okay, you know what? Actually, here's the thing. 8 inches will get them there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are you trying to figure out a charge?
That's
You're like 7, 8 inches away from the cultists?
8 inches?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you're not that far. There's a cultist right here. Yeah, you're like, it's a 7-inch charge.
Okay.
Do you remember I have a reactive move?
If I move within,
If you move within 9, then I can move.
and you can use that on damned units.
I can use it on everything. I'm Alpha Legion. Oh, sorry, infantry. Any infantry. And it's an auto 6.
Must be nice to have an auto 6.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I don't know what that's like in Star Shadow. Okay, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
If you decide to do that, you're getting rid of your target unit, which means you're devoting your legionnaires, which I might be able to survive it, even if it's down to just the Scorpic Lord. Like, I don't think I'm. You know what? Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna. Plus, it's staging. Screw it.
Like, that's the squad I can see, right? Now you're going behind
Here.
me.
All right. I'm going to move this camera here to get a better view. Give me a sec.
Oh, yeah.
Don't switch it yet.
No, I'm previewing it, though.
Yep.
Oh, sick. Fuck, yes.
How's that?
Hell yes. Yeah. There's definitely more going on here.
Apparently this side of the board is more busy right now.
So that'll give us.
Oh my god, that looks so sick.
So.
Turn his ass in.
Oh, I now know why we didn't do that, because I can see the studio light behind you.
Yeah.
It's a sun. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't worry about the man behind the fucking.
So that is a 7-inch charge.
Are you going to?
This is a 12-inch charge on my legionaries. So I am indeed going to spend my 1 CP for Coils of Deception.
Yep.
So to move my cultists.
These have to go up here.
What?
The lights?
Oh yeah.
Up here.
Oh, next time.
Yeah.
I'm going to move them 6. Mostly move this guy away, but I do want to keep them sort of in front of my...
Yeah.
legionaries to try to just in case you do make a wild charge, you know, keep you out of range.
So it's from there. It's what 10.
That would be it looks. Oh God, it's so
What
many.
about?
I'm gonna actually move further. Yeah, it's gonna be a 10. Oh, God.
Okay.
You could still make that though.
That it's not the greatest thing for me to make. That was the best thing to do.
This is a 9.
I would rather wrap around the building to stay the hell away from that rhino.
Yeah, this one's got a lot of plasma in it.
How much of a charge is it from the Scorpex to the corner?
Here?
Those bodies.
Like it's still a 10.
Still 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I can accept that.
Yeah.
A 12 would be fantastic.
No, it's
Some
really
really
bad.
stars.
One of these days, y'all, I'm gonna get another camera that I can just walk around here with and just kind of like.
That's what the handycam's for.
Yeah, it's real. This one?
Yeah.
Well, we'll get one that's
A wireless one. Yeah, you need a wireless one. Yeah.
Okay, the Handycam though is giving me an excellent over the battlefield.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna be real honest though. I don't want to.
Yeah. All right,
So-
keep it going.
This is gonna be a real good view of everything.
I am going to spend a CP
Mhm.
for Protocol of the Storm, I believe it might be an additional
Mhm.
objective in there, but
Proto calling your mom later.
And is that giving you what? Assault warriors?
so no, yes.
Okay.
Normally, in Awakened Dynasty it gives the unit assault, but because they're being led by a character, I get to roll the advance rolls.
Oh, gotcha. And Nathan, we've both used our CP, by the way.
Okay.
I will accept a 4 because that's really dumb not to re-roll that.
Yeah.
So they get to go 9 inches.
I wish they could roll twice and pick the highest. That'd been better.
Well, early.
Oh, damn, you're actually getting on the objective. Oh, no.
Get.
All right, he's going to make me work for it.
Yeah, I mean, well, look, we've established the center objective is where all the chaos is going to be. So I just need to make sure that I am doing what I want to do properly, and I don't spread myself a little too thin.
We're also only playing 1,000 points today. So
Yeah, 'cause we
losing,
knew there was gonna be issues.
well, also losing a single squad in 1,000 points is so much more devastating. Like, you really have to trade well. Like, even losing a squad of cultists to, like, bad... Well, I mean, like I said, I put them there with the intention of if I go second, they're basically dead. But that is a big chunk of my army, in theory, that I'm sacrificing there. In 1,000 points, cultists are twice as expensive as they are in 2,000 points.
That is
Yes.
definitely a way to look at it.
Blocking too much by putting it in there.
So what you're telling me is with if I ever play knights in a 1,000-point game, it's armature spam with like a leader,
Yeah.
a character stuck somewhere in the back.
I really have to hope he does not make this charge with his destroyers. If he does, that might be game over right away. Like, that'd be so bad. I'm gonna have to. He'll be all uphill at that point. If you make a 10-inch charge,
These
A 10-inch
scare.
charge is pretty rough.
it is.
No CP.
I've seen him no CP. I've seen him do it though.
Yeah, because he's built differently, and God hates us.
He makes 9-inch charges all the damn time out of Deep Strike.
Oh.
I have made. This is no lie. I have made 3 9-inch charges in a row with no reroll.
Yeah, I know. It's bad. I can't do that. I make 7-inch charges fine.
I just accepted it. I knew it should not have been possible. I just accepted my circumstances. So yeah, they're going there. They gain assault. That is all my movement. So we're going on to shooting.
Yep.
He actually is going to shoot because he can see boys.
Hmm.
I don't think he's getting rapid fire. Because he actually might just be. Oh, hell yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. He is just within 9.
I'm going to double check. I believe it is 4 shots.
It is indeed.
Oh, this has happened enough times you just remember.
I remember. I can't remember anything except for 40k rules. It's awful.
Yeah.
Hitting on what, 2s?
Hitting on 2s, even if you hit on 3s, so White Dynasty bumps up.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
So hitting on 2s and strength 6, so
Wins.
is everything. Yes, does not have lethal.
Oh, okay.
And 2s.
It's all of them. What's the AP?
Only AP 1.
Okay, so I get 6s for cover. Bam! Not a 1. All my precious little guys. But I'm going to be a little bitch about it
Yeah, that's fine.
and try to hide the remaining survivors from your warriors.
Yeah, in hindsight, that I realize I did that out of order, but whatever.
That's fine.
Main thing I wanted was the reroll advance rolls. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you made it on the objective. I had to fall back from that, so.
Yeah, I should have shot with the Warriors first. That was silly. Could have killed more.
You got your big boy, though, with his own targeting these guys.
Yeah, that is, he is the backup shot. So how many are left? It's going to be
There are 7 of them.
so plus
No,
2.
should only be 6. Wait,
Should you?
I have 1 too many. The other cultist squad missing a guy? Nope, I just grabbed 1 too many.
What about the ones?
Nope, those are all 10 man.
Okay, so minimum,
Accidentally grabbed 11.
so additional 1, so d6 plus 2.
Okay. Not bad.
So 6.
How many are left?
Only hitting on 4s.
Okay. Not bad.
Drop 2.
Yeah. And 2 up kills them.
Yep.
Bam.
They're AP3, so yeah,
Yeah.
just dead models.
Double 1s. Only 2. All right. I'll take it. Go cultists.
Before you already moved them?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You're in range.
Single flare shot. 6s are lethal. That matter. Alright. So minor misplay there, but we've got what, 4 left?
4.
That's fine. So we'll move on to charge.
Yep.
Lich Guard advanced, so they're more just, this is a screening and react situation.
Okay.
Really, it's just over there. So, and we have no reroll, so we're just seeing what happens. Need a 10. A 12 would be fantastic because that means the Scorpion Lord gets to go in first.
Excuse me.
Come on, boxcars.
Where'd my water bottle get to? That's a 6.
I saw the 5 and I got a little excited.
That's game over if those destroyers had reached me on this turn.
It would hurt. I don't know if it's game over.
Oh, I would then have to decide where my Plague Marines are going, though. For the warriors or after the destroyers.
And it is from the first battle round, so.
Yep. Is that the end of the turn we scored?
End of each command phase, which is a little weird.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you've missed your opportunity to score with the warriors.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that is.
That's your game? That's your first turn?
Sorry. I forgot I have an agenda to the last, just so I go ahead and mention it.
Yep.
It is the Doomstalker, the Scorpec Lord, and the Warriors.
That's okay. I actually forgot to mention I have to choose 3 guys for my agenda as well. They are going to be the Possessed, Constantine himself, and then the Plague Marines that he's with.
Did you also pick to the last?
No, I picked the one where I have to try to pass as many Dark Pacts as possible on those 3
those
squads.
Specifically.
Yeah,
Got,
those 3 squads have to try to make as many Dark Pacts as they can.
Yeah, and I had a feeling you were going to take Possessed. Mm-hmm. Does it have a Master Possession?
No.
Okay.
No. He's just on his own. They're just
Sorry,
on
I got
their
a
own.
little bit of hiccups.
Yeah, that's okay. I got a weird cough. All right, so you're done?
But that is it for me. That is my turn.
All right, Nathan, no victory points for Jonathan yet, and +1 CP for both of us, which should put us each at 1.
Yes.
However, can you grab the book for me there? Because I believe one of my agendas might give me a CP right now for holding that No Man's Land objective. I went with, I think, Broken Intel, it's called.
for it?
I do have to roll for it. I think it's on a 4-up.
I think 4.
Recover Blackstone data. That is correct.
I think it was 6 you get a CP.
On a 6, you get a CP, yeah. So on a 4 to 5, that squad gains an XP, and on a 6, they also generate a CP. You can select one infantry unit from your thing that's not battle shocked and is eligible to shoot. It's tasked with recovering Blackstone data and is not eligible to shoot or declare a charge that turn. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is an action, basically.
It is an action. I mean, I could use the cultists as a sacrificial lamb here. Alright, I'm going to choose my legionary squad for it.
And try to tarp it with your
The cultists. Yep.
I mean, it makes sense.
What they're there for, right?
Alright, so legionaries... Nope, they do not generate anything
Yeah.
cool. Not worth it. Anyways, thank you for
At
that.
least it is 50-50. It's
Yeah.
not some... it's got to be on a 5-up or whatever.
So they, because they're doing that, they are just going to move back. I don't think I have anything else in my command phase that happens. They're getting the heck away from your...
Oh, do you do it
Destroyers.
during the command phase?
I think it was actually supposed to be during the shooting phase, but that's my bad.
Recover Blackstone data.
Yeah.
Yes, shooting phase.
All right, so yeah, they go over there and do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
My cultists. These ones are actually in the bottom of the building.
Yeah.
Oh. Let go, please. Let go. There we go.
I can't say I don't have any models that do that, but it doesn't happen too often.
I like you're like right now down right beside us.
Yeah, I got another one that's going right in front of the camera. There it goes.
Just realized
Luckily, he's not right in front of the camera.
All right, cool.
pivot these.
Oh, okay. That's
Sorry.
the threats of wearing a dress up during 40k. Oh, I needed to do a battle shock test for those cultists there.
Yes.
Wow. They're loving it.
Wow.
Yep, they're fine.
You do.
Unfazed. Unbothered.
Yeah, you do. Your cultists are atypically courageous.
Oh,
I
also,
mean, they're cultists.
I
They're
do ta-
insane. You know what I mean?
no, mine are well trained.
Well, I mean, insane in the fact that they don't know fear. They're just like too full of zeal.
I forgot. I do control an objective in my command phase, so
Yep.
I actually get a victory point.
Yes.
You get 1 VP?
Do I control? Because this is the one that appeared this phase. Do I get 2 VP?
It appear during the battle round. Yeah.
2 victory points for Olive, please.
I'm assuming that's Tyranids in our.
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously, I guess you're not. Oh, it says up here. Never mind. If I say, if you're knights, then I'm cheering for you.
Okay, so I've got to make some choices now.
Yeah.
Because those destroyers are going to eat through that really good. So what do these cultists want to do? I think they're probably more useful as a scoring unit, so they're going to advance. Going 5. So they're going 11.
Five.
They're going to fall back, and that gets them right in range of that objective over here.
Mhm.
So they can be the ones holding it in the future.
Well, it's sticky, but
Yeah. So that's all moved. These guardsmen, gosh, I gotta stop freaking the heck out with my movements. I could see through that gap if I put them like right here to shoot at your destroyers, I think.
Mhm.
Not that that's gonna matter. I think it's actually better for them to get closer, so they're gonna advance. Going 11. Yeah, the amount of damage that they would do, I think you're just going to heal it back too quick.
hopefully.
Olive.
Yeah?
For a note,
Yes.
we need this layout flipped from the top because when I switch to the people view, I have a wonderful view of the top, but the overlay covers exactly the board.
That's the intention.
Oh.
The people view is for the people. But
Okay.
if you want the board, then you
I
can
can
see
see
all
all
of
of
it.
it. That means we can move the handy cam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause the handy cam has the one, like, if I can fit both of you in the top one, would be nice. Then I can move to this one.
Mm. Mm.
Sorry, say that again.
Remember?
All right.
Handy cam right now has this wonderful view of the board.
Exactly.
If I have the people view and this is up here, then we can kind of angle it down and I get the lovely view of the board and the people.
The intention, yes, I understand that, but the intention of the people view is that you see the people.
Yeah.
But I guess we can do
You
it.
can see the people if it's across the top.
I just didn't want the people's heads cut off because every time we try to fit the people on the board into one of these shots, it looks terrible.
All right, and that's
why I was like, I'm just giving up on that whole idea.
Honestly, then we can do that. Though this handycam is now going to be the board top here.
Absolutely, yeah, that's great. Okay, so my rhino.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I want my Marines to be able to hop out. Yeah, the rhino should go with them. All right. So yeah, it's going to drive all the way up to like there.
Mm-hmm. Drop some boys off.
It's going to drop some boys off. Constantine. Yeah. Oh, okay. Do you want me to turn it more? Just tell me what you want.
Yeah.
me to do.
I don't want to bug you again.
There we go. Try that. Oh, I think they are actually tall enough to see over this anyways.
I mean, yeah, those barricades are not particularly.
You'll get cover. But okay, that should be good. Actually, you know what? Put you back here. All right, we got that down. You got Lich Guard all the way over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But you've also got Destroyers all the way over here. You know what that means? Bikes are going to go this way, Possessed will go that way. Bikes will advance. Going forward.
Do they not auto advance?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
That was their old rule. Now they get +1 strength from the charge.
I think Orc Bikers lost the same rule. I could be wrong about that.
Marines also lost the auto advance 6, but we picked up a boost to strength and damage.
Honestly, that's a better rule for them anyway.
It makes the implications in Blood Angels real funny.
Yeah.
The
Three
Possessed will
strength.
advance.
3 strength and 1 damage on the charge.
Yay! I mean, it's still going what, 10?
They're going 11. They're speed 9. They're movement 9. Okay, so going 8 inches into the building, basically, is what's going to happen.
I'm so sorry, you're still going 11 inches.
They're going 8 because they have to climb up the side here.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They're getting into position. We're staging, as they say in the business.
Mike's came back.
Mike's came back.
Yeah.
Were they down?
Oh no, the thing under
Oh.
audio mixer, Mike's came back, which means now we're
Okay.
we were double audioing again,
Oh,
which
God.
means that I've now had to mute one of them.
Just mute Mike's then, because
That's
Mike's
what I did.
I don't know why it's coming and going.
Okay.
No clue there. And there are Marines over there. I'm going to advance them
Okay.
3 inches. So move them 9 inches this way. I
They're-
want them
running
like
away?
over here. They're running away. They want to go on that side of the building, preferably out of sight of that big boy. But if they can't, then they can't.
They'd have to go all the way. They'd have
That's
to go
okay.
here.
I'm cool with that.
All right. So 9 inches,
Yeah,
but
just move away from your Lich Guard.
Intention is just to be able to move.
Try to
this-
hide and be away from your Lich Guard.
Yeah.
I'm being sneaky. I'm trying to conserve my Marines.
Well, the fun thing for me is if. Oh no, I can figure out where the deployment zone is.
Yeah, it's fine.
As if I get the roll off. That'll be great.
Or maybe they should go that way.
Does this look acceptable?
That looks great.
Even if I end up being able to see them, you've declared your intention, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I'd have to move to actually see them.
These guardsmen, I don't like their position.
Sorry, Pete.
Screw it. You're gonna get cover, but they're gonna go over here.
So if you shoot.
Uh oh, I'm gonna sneeze. pardon me. Oh gosh.
No, that was a good position because even if
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, my little guys.
even if I pull a certain way, you're still gonna have a 9-inch charge that you could try to make.
For who?
Your Plague Knight
The-
Marines.
They can't charge. They jumped out of the Rhino.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they can't charge this turn.
Okay.
All right, so these guardsmen are going to come over here and try to assist with the murder of warriors. Maybe it will work. We'll see. The problem is, if I don't kill them all, then... Well, where's Orkin right now? Okay, so you're probably going to have to take them from the front if I kill too many, and that would take you off the objective. That is exactly what I want to do then.
But you have to remember I'm in Waken Dynasty, and you've seen this shenanigan before.
It's true. And you got the...
The Reanimator sitting right there.
If I kill them down to like one guy, or kill them entirely though, I mean, that's pretty good, right?
But that's the whole point of him being there.
Yeah. That's fair. All right. No, we can do this. We can kill him. Bet. All right. My movement phase is done.
I mean,
Shooting
if I
phase.
roll really badly, yeah.
My legionaries are trying to look for the Blackstone data. They don't
Yep.
find it. The Plague Marines are going to spend a CP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, wait. No, it's better to do this instead. All right, so no. The Rhino's going to go first. We're going to make a Dark Pact for sustained hits. They're going to shoot. It's going to shoot everything into the warriors.
Okay.
It just passes its Dark Pact. So it's Combi Bolters. Oh, God,
Oh,
that was
boy.
terrible.
Oh, no.
1 hit out of 8 dice?
Okay.
Doesn't even wound.
Okay.
And then the Havoc Launcher,
8
8 shots because you have at least 20 guys in there.
21. Yep. Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. A little better. No 6s, though.
5 hits.
6 hits.
Oh.
And then Strength 5, so winning on 3s
3s.
again.
Mm-hmm.
2 wounds.
Okay.
Please fail 1.
Nope.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. My guard squad are also going to shoot at them. You're going to have cover from this.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are not within rapid fire.
That is an extremely interesting view.
The Melt-A-Gun is in range, and the grenade launcher is there too. So the grenade launcher is just going to fire a frag grenade, so I'll do it at the same time as the guns.
Yep.
3 shots plus 4 for 7.
Yep. Sounds about right.
And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 auto guns for 10, and then 2 more that aren't within rapid fire range for 12. So that's 5,
19 altogether.
10, and 12. I forgot to do a Dark Pact for them. Are you cool if I just quickly do it for lethals?
Yeah, I mean, this is a...
They fail. Oh no.
Yay.
How many guardsmen do I lose?
Yeah, it's got to be in the box. 3. No.
My guardsmen. All right, well, the 2 back here. And I guess one of the guys that was in rapid fire.
Perhaps they loved chaos a little too much.
All right, so that means I'm losing 4 shots out of this. All right, here we go. Shouldn't have done it. I should have known. Okay, well, we got some lethals.
3 lethals.
3 lethals.
At least.
Yeah. And they hit on 4s, so that is only 3
3.
more.
And then strength 3.
Yeah, so 5s.
Yeah.
One more. So 5 wounds. You have cover. AP nothing.
5?
Sorry, 4 wounds.
Okay. But yeah, so no AP.
No AP, so you have 3
So
up
these
save.
are 3s.
Mm-hmm. Cover's helping you.
Well, watch, I want to fail 2 of them.
1.
Failed 1.
Fail 1. All right.
So here.
The Melt-A-Gun misses. And the Plasma Gun, though not within rapid fire, misses as well.
Okay.
All right. That was poopy. But this means I can now use a stratagem because you're no longer at full strength. That's all I was trying to do was kill one guy. So that I could use pick them off. If the unit is below full starting strength, I can reroll the hit roll. I'm going to spend 1 CP for pick them off on the Plague Marines.
Okay.
To give them full rerolls to hit. They can't Dark Pact because they're actually not part of the Heretic Astartes, but
They have lethal hits built in.
they have lethal hits built in, and Constantine gives them sustained hits built in as well. It's pretty good. All right. I'll do Constantine first. He has a combi bolter that hits on 2s. We have 1 lethal so far, so I'm just going to put that up there. And he hit with all the other stuff. And then he's just going to fish for, or he's just going to need 4s to wound.
Say 1.
It's all 4s.
It's all 4s? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's 5 so far. Well, I'll just do all the bolters all at once here.
I'm just picking up dice.
Fair. Then we have 5 more bolters.
Okay. No AP?
No AP, no.
No, not that I actually have cover, really.
No, you would.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that, but see some drops.
But we can reroll it all.
Yeah. No lethals?
1 lethal so far. But it becomes a sustained as well, so I'll just put another lethal up here.
Yep.
Sorry, we should, it's a total of 6 wounds so far.
Okay.
Sorry. The, rerolls, ooh, into a bunch of 2s. No more 6s, that's lame.
And then 4s.
Do not reroll these, unfortunately.
6.
5 of them. 5 more
7,
wounds. All right, that's it for the
So 11?
bolters. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, because it's 6 plus 5. Not as many as I hoped.
5.
Mm-hmm.
6. So you're saying I do have cover?
Yeah, because it's from the whole squad, right? And you have these guys here have to shoot over the barricade.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. No AP?
No AP.
So 3s. 1, 2,
There's a
3.
couple ones. I got 3 of them.
Got 3 of them.
All right.
Like that.
That squad has 2 plasma guns in it.
Okay.
I gotta get your dice out of here.
We'll just. Okay.
Trying to avoid hitting the cords. Reroll these. There we go.
1 lethal, 1 sustained.
Yeah, so 1 wound so far. And then wounding on 3s. All wounds, so 5 wounds total from plasma. AP 2.
So 4 up and vulnerable save.
Mhm.
A fail 4 of them.
Nice. And then finally, Constantine has his deadly gaze, infernal gaze, or whatever the heck.
Hazardous.
No, I'm not going to do the hazardous version because all it does is add AP, which you ignore.
Oh.
D6 shots. You got 2. Hitting on 3s.
Which you can reroll.
Reroll 1 of those. Into a 1. 1 hit. Strength 5. No wounds.
No wound.
Dang. All right. That was the Plague Marines.
Is that all of your shooting?
That's all of the shooting for the Plague Marines, yes.
Well, I need to attempt to get victory points. So I am going to spend 1 CP for Protocol of the Undying Legions.
Yep.
Normally, it is a D3 or D3 plus 1 if you're being led by character.
Mhm.
Thanks to the Reanimator and the Warrior rules, I get some extra boost to this. So,
Yeah.
2D3 plus 1, and I get to reroll these thanks to the Warriors. Their number is Legion, I believe.
Yep. That's
So
4.
5,
5, yeah.
come back.
All my work thrown down the toilet.
Thankfully, those boys cannot charge, so we're just going to...
You're thinking to myself, like, wow, Regenerating with the front. Want to make the charge easier? Oh, they can't.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, those warriors are gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sitting at 0 CP right now.
I am as well.
You were also sitting at 0 CP.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've used all our CP up.
Okay, cool. I missed yours, so.
However, I am a fool.
Okay.
I'm a fool and a dumby, and I can't believe I just went and did that. I went and chose the squad that can't Dark Pact for the Dark Pact agenda.
Swap it out. It's an illegal target.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's an illegal target,
That's
so you
my
have
bad.
to change it.
I'm just gonna do the 2 legionary squads instead.
The alternative is you could still pick them and roll them. You just don't get the benefit. But
Oh.
maybe you don't also get the mortal wounds. I'm okay with it. But
Yeah?
if you want to switch to a legal target, it's whatever.
No, if you allow it, I would love the Plague Marines to get some XP in this. So
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, here I'll just do their Dark Pact then.
so
It's a pass,
That's
just
it.
barely, but it's a pass.
my pass one.
All right, one instance of it so far.
Samir is saying that they want to play Crusade someday, and I'm sitting here going like, I need to look up what the fuck that does.
Yeah, it does a lot.
It's very different.
Yeah. Okay, so I've done all
Maybe
that.
when I get my codex.
I don't think I want to charge my cultists into you because that will just let you tear them up and then come at me in your turn.
Yeah.
And right now they're being a nice little wall for you. So I think that's my turn. I've already scored my victory points. There's nothing else I need to do. I've attempted my agenda. I've attempted my agenda there. And that is my go.
So we're in a battle round 2.
We're in battle round number 2, and we have to roll off to see where the next objective shows up.
CP for everybody.
CP for everybody.
Give me a moment. I just remembered that I needed to check the Necron agenda,
Ah, yes.
which XP is going to this guy.
Gotcha.
Also, do you gain any VP at the beginning of your upkeep, sir?
He'll get 2
well, at the end.
at the end of his command phase.
But yeah, I'll gain 2 because there's nothing stopping it.
I can't. Yeah. Not in a great spot for that.
Do you want me to mark it now, or you want to remind me later?
Nope, mark it now so
go
we
ahead,
don't...
go ahead and do it.
Which should tie us up, I think, right?
Yes. This thing about being professionally stupid.
I guess we'll go ahead and there it popped up anyway.
Okay.
It'd be really great if I could. You let me roll first. I got 4.
I got 6.
Fuck.
Yes!
Exactly.
Oh boy, that's fun. I'm going to put the other one right back here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not great.
No, it's
For
really
me.
good, actually.
No, I mean it's good for somebody. But,
Yeah.
Immortal Servitude. That's what it's called. Immortal
Problem is, though,
Servitude.
this mission, you can only really get 2 victory points off of each objective. Or each turn, you're basically limited to like 2 objective points unless you can two victory points. Sorry, ugh, I can't talk. You're really limited to 2 victory points a turn unless you control that center one, in which case you have the potential to get 3. So until I take that center one from him, I might be behind. That middle one is really the chops here.
So, besides scoring, the only other thing I have to do is roll for the warriors, which, I mean, they're most likely getting everything back. They got everything back.
There.
That's 4 wounds recovered.
Oh, I'm just... Well, whatever, it's fine.
So,
All right. I was hoping the Plague Marines would have done more, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to get this done in melee.
maybe.
Yankee boys, got to get in there. Yeah. I think I'm the one that usually plays a lot of the fucking guns, but that's on TTS.
Hey, get out of here. Get those scarabs out of here. I don't want them. I don't want them anywhere near me.
I thought you were talking to me.
Oh,
Get out of here.
no.
I'm like, oh, okay,
Get
cool.
out of here.
I don't think I'm in the shot, but
Where
you know.
where the heck is my water bottle gotten to? Do you see it around here anywhere, Nathan?
Your water bottle.
My
Yeah, I was
water
about to
bottle.
say, where's my wife?
I want my water bottle.
Whoa, bottle.
Water bottle.
Here, hold on. Is this you?
That's me.
I got it.
Thank
Production
you.
incoming.
Okay.
Hopefully that gets rid of my cough. I don't know what's going on with me.
Yeah, I understand that. Like, I know the basics of Crusade, which is great because knights, all of our big knights are all characters. So it's like, shit, I can leave Canis Rex at home and play everything else. Lovely. Lovely. The Lancer is a character.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. You know what I mean? I want to juice that son of a bitch up. Give it a 2-up save or some shit.
How's our audience doing, by the
Audience
way?
is doing great.
How many we got? I guess we don't need to say that. Never mind.
We got. Well,
How's everyone doing?
I'll just say, welcome to the Night Cafe. How's it going? No,
Please let us know if we've got weird technical difficulties. Today's full of gremlins, it feels
honestly, right now, I think we're looking what we've actually got from the comments is this stream looks better than it ever has.
Good.
Though from one of our regular YouTube followers or stream followers. Super wow. Yeah, no, it's looking really good.
I'm gonna have to tank shock those friggin' warriors, aren't I?
Oh, stop talking dirty while
So, 9-inch.
We're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Tamir, is there any way I can give my Lancer a 2-up save or like 13 toughness? Can I do that? Oh.
So these two are
They're on the ground,
ground
floor.
floor.
Yeah, because the camera's there.
But you are sending the bikes in that direction.
Yeah.
You got flies from pistols. You got a lot of guns that you're trying to send over there. That's probably all fine. We'll get about to the corner.
So if you all are enjoying the views, the next edition that we basically get to the table is going to be another 2 cameras, so we can look. So it's not just the 2 of them on the table, which honestly oh my god, these look so good. We gotta bend this way, I guess.
Oh, here, I got it. Here, you keep doing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna we modified the table, so we're gonna try and have them in all 4 quarters for you guys, so we can get all these like. I just got a comment on.
How's that?
I'm going to table view.
Is that too much? Might have turned it too far.
It all looks real good though. You know, I'm gonna be real honest.
Okay, so we moved the scarabs, we moved the lich guard, we moved other scarabs to kind of screen, but because this is technically a cryptek unit, they're adding more OC.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh no! Sorry, no. They have to be close to the cryptek themselves.
Okay,
My
all right.
mistake. I did just say declare bullshit.
I declare.
Scorpex moved to the corner. He's not moving because of a very specific reason. Okay. All right. So that is it for the movement. We're going to go into the shooting phase.
Yeah.
The Scorpec Lord is going to fire off a couple of shots at your Legionnaires because
Might as well.
We're popping off.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep. Hit
Both
2
hit.
2 times. It's weird
and
that his weapon's not a
wounding
Gauss
on-
weapon.
On 3s. Yeah. 1 wound.
1 wound.
AP 1.
Do I have cover?
Yes.
Yeah, this guy back. I'll take on this guy back here.
I cannot cleanly see.
Dang it!
Yay.
What's the damage?
1 wound.
All right, the squad has taken a wound.
Um.
Let me get some small dice for wound counters.
Okay. Wound counters. Lamau.
Lamau.
Imagining wound counters. I say as I have 2 models. I have several models that need wound counters.
I'm back.
The Doomstalker,
Try not to
we're going
hit
to
that
activate
stupid
him
light.
next.
Thank you very much, Xavier. The really feels like in the trenches angles. Yeah, no, I think that that was
Hello,
an idea I
Xavier.
had taking pictures, and I'm like, this is where I want to be.
I don't even care that I'm not playing right now because I'm playing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, you're doing. You're doing the. You're being God right now.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You don't need, and you don't need to worry about things going wrong. You win no matter what.
I know. I'm having a good time. See, I get to just create content.
Doomstalker is going to fire at those cultists that he can just barely see.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Oh, wait, which ones? These ones or these ones?
Those ones.
Up here?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, he can definitely see them.
So hitting on 4s. Nothing. That's fine.
Only one shot?
With a Gauss Flare.
Oh, I see.
I was supposed to declare him before, but the big cannon regard
Yeah.
is going into
I had a bad feeling about.
So
Oh, did the Warriors move?
no.
I should have gotten back into the tank. When the Scarabs moved close to me, I should have gotten back into that tank.
Do you want to do that?
Would you let me do it?
I mean, I don't know what happened at the time, but there was plenty. I mean, if you want to burn CP, go ahead.
I would love to jump back into the tank. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
well, I'll shoot at the tank then.
That's fine.
I'll go ahead and roll because
Yeah.
blast doesn't matter. So 4 dice.
So, Nathan, I'm spending a CP on Coils of Deception to get Constantine and friends back into the tank.
So we are at a CP deficit.
I'm at 0. I should be
0 to 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What the heck is this?
I lost a die. That's fine.
Oh no, that is a guardsman's weapon. Who lost their gun?
Uh-oh.
Huh. Don't know.
He did not move, so he's going to be hitting on 3s on your Rhino now.
Mm-hmm.
Because this still would have been a legal target. So hitting on.
Oh, it's that guy. Oh man, yeah, his gun snapped
So
in
3s
half.
and 3s. Hit with everything. Because you can't smoke.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. AP.
AP 3.
Do I have cover from him, or has he got a clear line of sight because he's so tall?
I mean, there's stuff in between. So, but I mean,
Let me.
5's that. Oh, I fail all of them anyways.
that's
Oh,
3 damage each.
No.
Did he just blow up the Rhino? I think
think-
Rhinos
I think-
only have 9 wounds.
I think you have 1 wound left,
I think you're right. I think I have 10.
which might not matter here in a second.
I believe, yeah, it's toughness 9 and 10 wounds. Okay. Wow.
1
Okay,
wound.
sitting at 1 wound. That dang Rhino. Okay. Why? What's gonna happen to it?
The Warriors are going to shoot a tank.
That's
and
fine.
See if Gauss weapons do what the thing they're supposed to do.
Ah, gotcha.
How many are within rapid fire? Oh yeah.
A good chunk.
Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 within rapid fire. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that can see.
Yeah, that looks about right.
What was the first number I said?
13.
13.
It's gonna be
So
26 shots.
Plus 31 altogether.
You want to do 15 and 16?
Probably because I'm.
Do you want me to just remove the Rhino?
I mean, I don't know. You might live.
Roll through it.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. No rerolls or anything, but they are hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
What is some of the stuff that it'll let me do in 9th edition to improve my knights, Tamir, so I can continue to be pissed off that I don't have my goddamn fucking codex yet?
So we do have 3 lethal hits.
Yep.
And these are misses.
You hit on 3s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of 2s there. All this is all hits, though. All right.
And now winding on 6s.
Yep.
There goes another one.
One more. So 4 armor saves. I'll just do these right now, and if he fails, then he's done, because I don't have any CP for rerolls. He failed 2 of them. Does it explode? No.
Auto explode. Oh wait, you can't. No CP.
And then I need to make 8 get out
Desperate escape.
desperate escape things.
Oh, I see 1.
I lose a whole plague marine.
Yeah, sorry, boo.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Jonathan, you want to turn camera back to that general direction?
Now it's not. I'm actually rotating it on its base. So hold the bottom and then rotate the top. Is what I've been doing there.
I did my best.
Perfect. Unnecessary to move it past this. Oh, love it.
All right.
I get back in, and I get out again.
Lo-fi beats and chills to fight chaos too. Exactly.
boy.
Look,
All right.
I'm cheering for the Necrons
My
here, right?
rhino, no! My poor little boy.
Oh, glory to the Infinite Empire.
No, bad infinite.
Look.
That was my only tank.
Yeah, I know.
That's okay.
I now want to play a 1,000-point game with knights. Like this, that'll be bullying.
All right, what's next?
Charge phase. Yeah. Still have a CP. I'm going to go ahead and do the charge over there. It's just going to go into your cultists.
Okay.
I think Snake Eyes will do it. We'll get the Scorpec Lord in there.
Not quite, but
Or 3.
a 3 will do it.
Well, surely I...
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, that's a 3. You want to re-roll it?
No!
Yeah, a 3 gets you there, but just him.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
He is with engagement range, so he gets to do his thing.
Yeah, he does his thing.
He busts the wall down as he headbutts a guy, or does something horrible. 2 to 5. 6 would be...
6 would be great.
6 would be funny. 2 to 5. So 3 mortal wounds.
Fucking kills 3 of them. I'm gonna be a little bitch and remove the 3 out here.
Oh, I didn't even realize there were 3 out there. I was going for the wall.
And so what's gonna happen now is he will be able to pile in and still connect with that guy. But the maybe only one Scorpec can fight with him.
That's fine.
He can probably get the job done himself. But
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
I'm not worried. I'm not overly concerned about that.
That's fair.
I'm going to attempt. It looks like a 9-inch charge here.
Okay.
I don't think I'm re-rolling it though. Yeah. All right. Only a 4.
Only a 4.
That is fine. Okay. On to the fight phase. If you could pile them in, however works.
Well, so Lord can definitely go to there and.
As long as
pile
he's in
in.
engagement range, it's.
And then, yeah, I think that guy's in, but these guys are not going to be able to.
That's perfectly fine. The plasma sight's not going to do its thing.
You sure you don't want to spend it?
And we're just going to start with the Scorpec Lord,
Yeah.
who hits on 2s. I just don't remember off the top of my head the number of attacks with his flensing, his claw. 8 attacks. So 8 attacks. They made a successful charge, so re-rolling all hits, and the 6s are lethal.
All right. It's a bunch of 1s. Actually, just 1 1.
I'm going to pick up anything that is a 3 or less.
The combat is currently going right on underneath the dice tray on the overhead.
So 4. 1 more lethal. And still drop 1, but that's fine. And now strength 6, so wounding on 2s. Can't do anything about these, however.
Yeah.
Drop 1.
6 of them?
6 at AP 1.
AP 1. You just murder them then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 left.
1 left. 6. You do have another Scorpec though.
Yep. He is hitting on 4s, rerolling all hits.
Only 4s?
Sorry, 2s.
Yeah, that's
he
what I
has
thought.
4 attacks. That's what
Gotcha.
my brain was. No lethals, but we do have a 1 to reroll.
Okay.
Into a lethal.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Pick up
I
my
mean
dead.
that just guarantees he's dead.
Oh yeah, fair.
Because AP 2 damage. I get to roll these, but it's
I'm just removing my dead from the area.
Bring out your dead.
Mine don't come back, so I might as well just get him out of here.
That does mean, however, they can't consolidate into anything, but they are behind some terrain, still staged for future endeavors,
Yeah.
which is the whole point.
Cool.
Yeah, I wanted to go around specifically get that building between me and other things.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair point.
Okay.
Okay.
But with annihilating that unit,
Mhm. Mhm.
you still got one guy you got to pick up.
That's correct.
That goes the end of my turn, though.
Oh boy. Okay. My turn, right?
Yeah.
So I
go up to 2 CP.
Yeah, Jonathan gets a CP. I also get a CP. It's battle round 2.
Battle shock on your.
Indeed.
So how many CP do you have?
I have 2.
And I should have a total of 1.
Dos.
However, I might be getting more. Hold on a sec. My cultists over there, battle shock.
Well, it's
They're okay.
during your shooting phase.
Yeah, oh, that's fair.
So
Okay, so just 1 CP for me right
Yep.
now. My
VP
legionaries
check?
don't need it. Sorry?
VP?
Oh, VP.
Dos.
I get 2.
So VP, 4 points all day.
Yeah.
We chef? Thank you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whoo boy. These guys are actually good, so they can stay behind and do the thing.
Yeah, they passed, didn't they?
Yeah, these guys aren't in range to get. They aren't in a place to get in range of that, right?
No.
Okay.
My brain briefly thought, oh, this is a new battle round. We got to roll up. But no, that's my next turn.
You're Lich Guarder. They're armed with like power weapons, right?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. They aren't multi-damage though, right?
No, they're 2 damage each.
They're 2 damage each.
Pretty sure.
Oh my god. But you got your. I actually don't know where
I
you're.
hope they are.
Double check your damage because I thought it was the worst heights that were 2 damage.
Oh no, they're slightly better power weapons. They're 6-2-1.
6-2-1. Okay. Okay. Okay.
They're not killing anything without the war scythes, but you're probably pay attention. Also, not killing them.
All right, no, we might as well just go all in here. Yeah, all right, so my Plague Marines are going to march up.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Turn.
Yeah, just basically that one's just going to need to angle back and forth in the direction of wherever the shit's happening.
Does he go this way?
Yeah.
I don't know if that helped at all.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. I have a kind of idea where the camera eye is. Sorry, I'm here a little.
My guardsmen are moving up to here. I'm going to try to get some shots on the warriors.
Well, the warriors did come out to play this time. I don't know if our YouTube viewer is around. I suspect who it might be. Probably appreciate that I said that.
All right. We have my legionaries are going to go for these guys and see how we do. Yeah. These
What beautiful scarabs.
You technically sticky that objective.
I have, yeah. These guys are going to stay behind to do the action because they passed their thing.
Sir? No, it's just saying.
I would love for those guys to stay there and try the thing. But those
attempt to recover data?
Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to be... Oh, God. That thing, though. That thing is such a problem for me.
Which thing?
The walker.
Oh, yeah, the Dune Stalker?
Yeah.
It's got the best view.
It
right
really
now.
has
Yeah.
a great view right now.
It's perfect. It's anything that walks out on the thing is just going to nuke.
I didn't bring enough, like, ranged stuff to deal with them. My bikes...
Well, at least look at it this way. According to little bits of lore I've read recently, except for that thing, I'm playing fair, playing honorably.
I, on the other hand, am like, nuke him from fucking orbit.
These guardsmen marching up.
So that's actually, while Olive's doing this, was interesting, is that...
Yeah, so tell us what you mean by that.
So this also adds further reason why I don't like the Mechanicum. In the Pariah Nexus, there one of the AdMech fleets that Call sends out
I'm gonna scooch over by you, by the way.
has some magi from the Forge World of Metallica. I do not joke, that is the name.
Yep. I love Forge World Metallica, actually.
They are a Forge World that Typhus invaded and cursed to die a slow, agonizing death. And as a result, the AdMech there are obsessed with apocalyptic phenomena. So the reason this is relevant,
I'm gonna advance my possessed.
actually, I'm realizing this has nothing to do with the honorable combat bit, but I'm stuck on it now.
Commit to the bet.
So
15.
what these AdMech folk did is the Necrons at this point had taken off the kitty gloves, if you can believe that, and had sent on one of the worlds thousands of canoptic scarabs, each containing a shard of a Catan known as the Endless Swarm. Necrons send that out. They proceed to either just completely break down any soldiers they come across, or there's such a chaotic amount of violence and noise as thousands and thousands of scarabs are just chittering across the battlefield that if you aren't being killed, you are going insane from the madness of what's going on. The AdMech in orbit see this as an opportunity to test out one of their weapons locked away in a vault ship. The book does not describe what this weapon is. They only describe that once it makes contact with the Endless Swarm, it generates a field of darkness that proceeds to grow and grow and grow until it has taken out 1/3 of the entire planet and has killed billions upon billions of organic life. And this occurs, the AdMech having no idea if it was ever going to stop, and they just look at it and go, interesting.
That's AdMech, though. That's what they do.
Meanwhile, they've essentially, it describes that they've completely fucked over that system even long after the Triarch have offensive is ground to a close.
All right.
That had nothing to do with the honorable combat, what caused it, but
Go with
but
the talk about the honorable combat.
No, that was my tangent.
All right, that was the tangent. All right. Well, I have advanced my possessed all the way up there. They rolled a big number 6, going 15. I deep striked my lord with jetpack back there. And I've got Plague Marines, I've got Guardsmen, I've got only 4 cultists left of the 20 I started with. I'm going to be going on some assassination runs here. We'll see if it works. I'm a little spooked.
So you don't have anything left in reserves?
Nothing, no. Do you want to rapid ingress anything?
I am, for once, I'm going to spend one of my CP to rapid ingress.
Okay.
And we are simply just going to go right here.
I don't like that they're just going right there.
No, actually, this is the best spot. It was back here.
Do you remember he has lone ops, so...
Yeah, that is initially why I started to move forward, but this is the best multi-lane.
Gotcha. Yeah, fair. All right. Constantine and Guardsmen, you're going to have to hold that center all on your own, guys. So we are going to start with the shooting. We'll go over here because this is a more like... Actually, first off,
Womp womp.
these cultists here are going to try to do the thing on the objective. They're searching for Blackstone data.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba.
4 to 5.
They get an XP, and I get one step of my agenda done. These legionaries over here, same deal on that objective. Nothing. A course, the cultists are going to be the ones with all the XP over this. Hilarious. All right. Oh, boy. The bikes are going to shoot into your lord and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not within rapid fire, and it's literally just one bike, because the others I don't think can see. Oh, they might be able to see him, actually. That bike can. Because, yeah, I can measure from there and see his hand poking out, and I can see that guy back there. So 2 bikers.
Well, I don't think there was any way I could have pivoted him to where he couldn't be seen anyway. So.
Dark Pacting for lethal hits.
Yeah.
They can re-roll it. They just pass. And then 4 shots from Combi Bolters. 1 hit.
Okay. Toughness 7.
5 up. Nothing. that was sad. All right. This is going to be really stupid. I am going to shoot these Marines into the Lord and Friends.
So 4 bolt pistols and a plasma?
3 bolt pistols and 2 plasma pistols. I'm going to go for sustained hits.
That's wild that they can take 2.
Yeah. I'm going to go for sustained hits, and I'm going to overcharge the plasma.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Dark Packs. We're okay. Okay. Plasma. I need double 6s right now, gang.
Please don't.
1 6 and 1 miss. So 2 hits. Strength 8, so winning on 3s. What?
2 hits?
Yeah, roll a 6 and a 2.
2 hits?
Yeah, 6 and a 2. That's sustained hits.
But I thought you just said lethal.
And I did not. I said sustained. You can check the cameras.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard sustained.
Okay.
And I rolled into 2 2s.
All right. Well, roll your hazardous now.
The guy with the regular plasma, he's okay. The aspiring champion. Oh, thank God. And then the bolt pistols.
All right.
2 hit, 1 extra hit actually from the 6, and 5s. Hey, 2 wounds from those. AP nothing. Wow, that was really bad.
AP nothing. I don't really have cover, so these are just 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wouldn't imagine
Yeah.
anyway. You do a singular wound.
Oh my God.
Oof is right.
I guess to the guy in the back, so he has 2 wounds left. but-
YouTube chat is on your side with this one. Everybody's just kind of like, ah.
Rolling into double 2s after getting actually a sustained hit on the plasma pistol. I'm just glad I didn't lose anybody in all of that.
Yeah.
There was a lot of potential for losses.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, right.
On to the next.
On to the next. I'm going to start with the Plague Marines, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to put all their bolters into the warriors. Their plasma is going to go into the scarabs.
Real quick question: Did you want him closer?
He can only go. He has
9 inches?
outside of 9, so he's at 9 exactly on the warriors, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was double checking.
I'm trying for a 9-inch charge. It's probably going to end up being a combined charge, unfortunately, because of the positioning.
If you're wanting the warriors,
It could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. If I was playing a game where
Anyways,
my buddy.
So plasma going into these guys, and Constantine's psychic power going into those guys. All the multi-damage stuff going into the scarabs. Anyways, go
okay.
for it, Nathan.
I was just saying I was playing
Dark
someone saying it
Pact
could always be worse.
Even though they can't Dark Pact.
I
Constantine can.
had a buddy
Because
who
he's
was
not a
playing
Plague
a
Marine.
sorcerer, and he overcharged the psychic,
It just doesn't do anything.
and he ended up killing not only killing,
Oh, you don't
doing
take
no
mortal
damage to
wounds?
my knight, killed his sorcerer, and I had active
leadership.
assassination.
I think I just failed. Oh right, but
But they
They
don't
don't
actually,
actually have it.
Dark Pact, so that was the deal is you get to do them, but you also don't have to worry about the mortal wounds.
thank you so much. All right, yeah, because
It's just Crusade. It's like whatever.
yeah, okay,
You're wanting to get XP.
okay. So
I'm sorry it failed.
I know that's all right. All right, so plasma, 2 shots each. I'm going to overcharge these plasma guns.
So the plasma guns
scarabs.
are into the scarabs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to get rid of the screen.
All right, so that one misses, but we have 2 sustained hits
And
thanks
2
to
lethals,
Constantine and 2 lethals. So and then wounding on 2s because strength 8.
Yep.
That
You dropped
is
1.
2 dead scarab swarms, I think.
So are these 1 damage each?
2 damage each, because
So
I'm
they're-
overcharging.
Let me double check.
AP 3.
Yeah, the AP's not one I'm worried about. It's if they have 4 or 5 wounds. They have 4. So yeah, you get 2 of them.
All right. That's pretty good.
In which case, I'm going to be a dick and leave the one in the middle.
That's fine. And then Constantine's psychic power
Of course,
into
you have to
them.
wrap around.
3 shots.
I mean, yeah, you're probably still killing them, but
1 miss, but 1 sustained, because that's what he gives his squad all the time.
Mhm.
And then strength 5, so winning on.
still 2s.
2 more wounds. AP 1.
So they do have cover though.
Okay. Does not ignore cover.
So 6s. How
2
many?
wounds at 6s. They're D3 each, but that's after you do the thing. Yeah.
Nope, don't
Nope.
get either.
And does he kill them?
1 wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Live at 1 wound.
Live at 1. Okay. That's whatever. And then all the bolters, which there are 4 Plague Marines with bolters.
Into the warriors.
This is it. No rerolls, but that's okay. We have 1 sustained and 1 lethal, so put that up there.
On corner. Yeah.
Yep, and then ramp.
4s.
Just 2. So 3 wounds total. I'll do Constantine's combi bolter 2 though.
Okay.
Real fast.
Pretty good.
He actually hits on 2s, so that's 2 additional. He doesn't have lethal like the Plague Marines do.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Wow,
Nice.
5 from him. So that's 8. He did more than 4 other guys.
5.
Constantine's pissed.
With better guns.
Yeah. No, it's the same weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So 8 total.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, all right.
Yep.
How much CP do I got there, Nathan?
1.
Just 1?
You haven't used one this turn?
Yeah. I am going to throw grenades.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh no. Where do I throw them? Oh no.
Well, you've already shot with stuff over there. So
I
you
did
can-
already shoot the stuff over there. So these guardsmen here are going to huck grenades at the warriors.
Okay.
I need 4s.
Mhm. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is 4 mortal wounds on your warriors, please.
Okay.
Okay, we're looking pretty good here, actually. These guardsmen here, we're going to do some split firing for victory.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to put a lot of those shots into the warriors, but I'm going to put 1, 2, and 3 of their auto guns into the scarabs there.
Can you even see them?
I'm hoping I can.
I don't think.
No,
you
you're
can.
really
Super
short.
Super probably hopes you don't you can't see them. They've complimented the Scarab models twice, and your warriors. They're looking great. They're like
Yeah,
they're looking
can't
real
see them.
good from here. Like everything's looking great. Like it's
You-
now about dialing it in and just yeah.
All right. So they can't see the scarabs because scarabs are too short, and they can't see over the barricade.
They're so small.
They're so small, but your warriors are tall enough to be seen.
Yeah.
So I am going to just put all their shots into the warriors then. I'm within rapid fire. We still have a grenade launcher and 4 autoguns and 2 special weapons in there. So might as well go for lethals. We good. Okay. A grenade launcher. 2 shots plus how many are left in there?
13.
13. So
So
2 plus 2. So 4. And then I have 4 other autoguns. So that's going to be plus 8. Here we go. Lots of 1s, lots of 3s. Damn,
Mhm.
maybe I should be giving these guys the rerolls, actually. One lethal so far,
3 hits.
and then 3 hits. On 5s, nothing.
This
Just the.
Hold on a
the
sec.
thumbnail is
I'm just
still
gonna do it all at
fucking
once
killing
here. Fucking Melt-A-Gun. It's a lethal. And the plasma gun. A lethal. No hit though there. All right.
Alright.
So you technically have cover on that one, and these two are 4-up invulnerables.
I'll do the 2 4-up invulnerables first.
Sure.
Make one fail one.
I got one, gang.
And then it comes back.
And then make the auto gunshot. Is that all they're shooting?
That's all they're shooting. Yep.
Undying Legions.
Yeah. Hey, I put a pretty big chunk in them. I'm happy with my.
I get knocked down. I get up again.
Why do you sound sad about it?
Because it's been like 60 million years for them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was really funny in the first bit, but like, you know, now it's all they have.
So 2d3
It's like
plus
you've
1.
seen Dark Souls, right? You know what I mean?
That's double
I'm
twos.
going to reroll both of those because I'm able to.
Yeah.
They don't even remember the rest of the song. That's just that in their head looping for the last 10,000 years. You know what I mean?
3,
Three.
so 4?
Yeah. Yeah, 4 total.
Hey, some of them stayed down, gang. Some of them
Not
stayed down.
as much as I would have liked.
Yeah, anybody that says like, "Oh, I paint my models for like to be 1 foot away," and then you come on our show and the camera's like right fucking there, bud. Holy shit, we're in the action.
I don't think very many of these guardsmen can shoot them, but I would like to still do it. So the grenade launcher can see them. The plasma gun can see them. Not within rapid fire, though. The rest of the stuff is. Melt-A-Gun cannot. And then these two guys back here cannot. So we got 1, 2,
that was
3,
4.
4, 5 autoguns in rapid fire range. Plus I'm firing a... Okay, first of all, lethal hits. Dark Pact for lethals. Pray to them gods. We good. The grenade launcher is going to be, I believe, D3 plus 3 at this point.
Yes.
Just 4 shots. Plus the 10 more from the autoguns. Here we go. I need to really spike this roll. 6s.
1,
Oh, I got 2. This is better than it's been.
and then 1,
So
2,
many
3
threes. Look at
additional
this.
Hits, 4 additional hits.
Yeah.
Minus whatever's on the wall I can't see.
And then
5s.
5s.
2. Wow.
3 of them. All right, that's
Okay.
5 wounds from auto gunfire. Let's go. You have cover in theory if you want to take them off the back ones at least. Behind that the ruin stuff.
Yeah, but that breaks cohesion.
Oh, fair. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever you want to do. I leave it to you.
I mean, I could hear.
Yeah, my point is you have cover because I can't see all your guys anyways.
So the 3 on the front.
Yep.
They're
all good. There he goes.
Well,
One
there's
dies.
1. I think I'm still in range of the objective, but
Yeah. And then the plasma gun.
I definitely have cover from that one, not that it matters.
Ba-bam.
Oh.
It's okay. Plasma gun misses.
You didn't overcharge, did you?
No, I did not.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
Oh my god. I am so torn over here because 1, I could charge in, do some damage, and maybe survive the clapback. But if I charge in and the Lord just wipes the squad out, then he's in a position to nab this objective on your next turn. Which is rough. I need to be able to survive. All right,
That's
shot,
all you're shooting, though,
That's
right?
all my shooting, yeah. That is all my
So-
shooting.
What are you charging?
All right, we're going to charge over here. All right, legionaries into your destroyers.
4, 7.
There you go, 7. We are fighting. We are fighting legionaries. We're going for it. All right. The Plague Marines are going to just charge the warriors. Which means that they kind of have to go around that scarab, which is going to be a pain in the butt, but it's not too bad.
Hopefully I can minimize the amount of attacks.
7. It's not bad. That's not bad. We can put him like that.
Uh-huh.
He's in base to base.
Here, just...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, please.
Where do you want him?
Like, right there. Put them all... I'm trying to get them as far that way as possible.
Yep.
7, he can't touch, so he has to. So just line them up.
I think this might be a little problematic here.
Okay, then start piling them in behind their friends, please.
Here, see if you can do 1 inch off of here.
Oh, yeah, like that. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, you can't get in there. So
All right, then just start piling in behind, please.
So 7
Yeah.
here.
7 to like back there. Yep. 7 like right there. And Constantine is going to have to be like there.
That's how you want them lined up.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
These guardsmen going to charge that scarab.
Yeah, makes sense.
They're getting there. Flood the objective with your bodies, men.
No, that's about as far as you can go.
Do you have enough CP for interrupts?
No.
No? Cool.
I wasn't planning on doing it anyway.
And these guardsmen here are also charging your warriors.
Sure.
7? Maybe?
I hope not.
Ooh, I think I need an 8. I think I needed an 8. Yeah, I need an 8. Dang it. That's all right. No, they can't make it. You guys did your action. I think that's all my charges.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. My Chaos Lord into the warriors from behind.
Okay. Yeah.
He needs a 9.
Oh, yeah.
Just going after for the reanimator.
Can he do it without touching the reanimator? Can you just see if he has a 9-inch charge?
Can he get to the warriors?
Can he get to the warriors without engaging the reanimator, or do I have to do a combined charge?
You're going to have to do a combined charge.
All right, combined charge into the warriors and reanimator.
They wanted you to risk it for the biscuit.
Needs a 9. That's a 9!
That's exactly a 9.
Woohoo! All right.
Ooh, new angle. Yeah, I like that angle. I haven't been able to see anything in that side of the board all game, so it's just been pissing me off.
Which one? Where?
I
You put the camera or somewhere weird.
Well, the move from up here to down here because we haven't been
Gotcha.
able to see what's going on over here, and
Perfect.
that corner over there is also naked to me. So it's
We need more cameras.
it's the next fucking purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, we got that.
Patron,
baby steps.
join the Patron. Haha.
All right. I didn't put the Patreon link out in the
It's all right. Once we put the art up and all that other stuff, we'll be fine.
Well, remember, you can put a pinned comment and the
yeah,
links will work
that's
in there.
that's definitely what we're gonna do. All right, we got that. So first thing I'm gonna do, fight over here with the guardsmen into the scarabs.
Absolutely curb stomping these fucking things. Like,
Yeah.
I need a. Sorry.
That's how many guardsmen? 7 of them.
Yeah.
All right, 7 rifle butts. What's the toughness on a scarab?
2.
I'm not gonna bother dark pacting because I'll just lose more guys.
Oh, come on.
Hitting on 4s. Now the
Wow.
6th is shot. They hit with everything. What? What? What is happening?
We need a the thumbnail for this one is just a bunch of 17 guardsmen just kicking the shit out of one poor little scarab.
That's actually pretty good.
Everybody else
I'm
is
gonna
dying, but they're like,
I
haha,
like your
fuck
roll,
you.
but-
They
wow.
hit and wounded with everything.
Yeah.
What on earth?
You know, that scared kid holding up the cross meme, but that's the one scarab,
Friggin' okay.
I know this is pointless, but
Yeah,
I'm
no, it's fine.
Unit locked the fuck in. Yeah.
I need to say though, so in that, doing a dark pact is basically like calling on the dark gods to help you, right?
Yeah.
Hey Korn, bless my weapons so that I kill better. These guys just said, fuck the gods, we're just gonna go and kick that guy. And there's literally, they did it with everything. This is wild.
I'm just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna roll them one at a time.
Oh, yeah, that's
but
absolutely fine.
It's 6s.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Such overkill. Who thought 7 guardsmen can overkill something in melee?
I mean, it's a bug.
It's a big bug.
It's a really big bug, but nonetheless.
So they are not going to pile in because I want the space for the Plague Marines to get in there.
Mm.
So they're not going to consolidate. Speaking of,
You might be able to get some in.
I think I can get one in right there. That's my plan here.
So where to next?
Plague Marines next. So this guy's gonna go like there.
Yep. You
Now
have
that the
just enough
scarab's gone.
movement.
This guy's gonna go.
You technically can move
Like-
this,
Yeah, he's supposed to be in base to base. He just can't. Oh yeah, do that then. Yeah, perfect.
and then you can get a guy.
Yeah, like that. And then Constantine can get in right here and touch his buddy.
Yep.
Like that. Awesome. All right, so I have.
You can
One-
smell the fucking plague guards at this angle. Like they're right up in there.
I have one heavy melee weapon here.
Mhm.
So hitting on 4s with it. It has sustained and lethals built in. I'll do that dark pact though to try to get their agenda done. They passed. Sorry. Oop. Anyways, so heavy melee weapon.
Okay.
2 hits because it only hits on 4s with Plague Marines. And then
Well,
wounding
for
on
now.
2s. Yeah. 2 wounds. I'll take it.
Okay.
You don't care about AP.
I
I got him
too.
though. That's pretty good. Which means I have 5 more regular Plague
Pile
Marines,
one over there
which is going to be 15 attacks
with plague knives.
with Plague Knives. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You having fun there?
Huh?
You
Yeah,
having
fuck
fun there?
off.
Okay, we got some misses. They hit on 3s.
Let's see.
Y'all, I'm having the best time I've had
That's
fucking
5
playing a game of
misses,
Warhammer
but-
right now. I'm
Two.
like,
We have 2 lethals, and they also become sustained, so I'll just leave them in there.
Uh-huh.
And then these are strength 4s, so winning on 4s.
Yep.
I actually only learned today that Plague Marines have 3 attacks each. I thought for the longest time they only had 2. So this is.
what was the Dark Pack for?
Oh, the Dark Pact.
An
So,
agenda.
so Plague Marines don't actually have Dark Pact as a army rule because they're an allied force. They get my detachment rule, but not my army rule. But because Jonathan is being kind, and I realized that Plague Marines wouldn't be able to gain any XP a lot of the ways, and because we're doing a campaign thing, he's allowing me to do Dark Pacts. But for the Plague Marines, it doesn't do anything for them because they actually don't have the special rule.
Well, they don't really need it anyway because
Yeah.
of the character. and
But yes, the
weapons.
character, Constantine is a sorcerer on a palanquin of Nurgle for my campaign version of him. So he's a Legends unit. He gives the squad he joins sustained hits, and Plague Marines already have lethal hits built into all their weaponry. So while he's in there, he actually gives them, they have both sustained and lethal. So they don't need Dark Pacts. They have it built in.
Yeah.
Oh, I
But-
forgot to hit the fucking transition button before
Oh,
I came away
yeah.
from that.
I need you to drop some.
Oh, that's only 4. Only 4
So
after all my
6.
talking. 6 wounds at AP nothing.
AP enough. Well, it doesn't
Yeah, because
matter.
they're just close combat weapons.
All right. 4s regardless.
Mm-hmm.
One,
You lose
2,
3.
3. Here. Here. And here. All right, on to the. Or what-
Constantine himself now.
Oh, right.
You got dice in here still.
It's the JoJo clip for the 4 guys stomping them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Scarab.
Just,
Oh, come here. Oh, that was a 6 too. All right. Bop. Constantine hits on 3s. He hit with everything and got a sustained. He doesn't have lethal hits because he's not a Plague Marine. He just gets his sustains.
Yeah.
He has strength 6 with his force weapon
So
now.
3s. I dropped
4 of
one.
them.
I'll take
AP
whatever-
1.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Lose one more.
Only 1. Okay. All right. All right. Those warriors are looking way thinner though. I like it.
Mm,
No. No. No.
what?
Well, I shouldn't have been able to actually get in base to base with you, right? But I could have gotten within an inch,
You
so
got
he could
within
still
an
pile
inch.
in.
You
Yeah.
can still pile in.
Okay.
yeah.
No, I was just like, is he not going to be able to fight the warriors now? Is why I got scared.
I wish I could take. Well, no, I can't. Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
So I got 1, I had 3, 6, 8 left.
8 left. Well, I'm gonna have my Chaos Lord with Jetpack fight next. He would like to pile in to try to get in range of a warrior. If he can't, then he'll just fight the Reanimator.
I have to declare a thing for Orkin, didn't I?
Oh, is he going Super Saiyan?
Well,
That's okay. You're giving me plenty of things in this.
I think it's at the start of the fight phase.
It's all good. You can still do it.
Well, then, yeah, the stars are right. In this case,
I was hoping you weren't going to do
he
it, actually.
summons a bunch of storm energy.
Yeah.
Because this guy's supposed to be an Ethermancer.
I actually need...
Or Ethermancer.
This is probably going to go really badly for me. So, yes, I would like to pile into the Warriors, please, with him.
Okay. Are you able to if you're in base space contact with a Reanimator?
Well, that's why I was like, he was more than 9 inches away after deep striking. The intention
you
was
wanted
to
him to be within one. Okay.
within
no,
an inch of both, because he shouldn't have been able to make it all the way. Because he had to be outside of 9, and he rolled 9 exactly. Chaos Lord with Jetpack. I actually don't know how many attacks he has.
Probably 5.
Oh, I'm being a fool. I have it queued up on here already. Sorry, folks, bear with me. I'm being slowby. Want to make sure I do it right. I'm pretty sure it's 6, because he's got twin lightning claws.
I think it's 5, but yeah, you get twin light. Is the main deal.
He gets 5 with a power fist. I know that.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm pretty sure the lightning claws give him 6.
I hope not. Twin links already. Twin cursed weapons.
Yeah, it's supposed to be twin of cursed weapons, but for some reason he's not listed properly on here. Because I didn't do a very good job of building my list, apparently. And he has 6 attacks, though. Because the cursed weapon has 6 attacks, and he just gets twin linked to cursed weapons. Alright, so he's just going into the Warriors, not spending any points on... How hard is Orkin to kill? How many wounds does he have?
4?
He has 4?
4 or 5. Do you even have enough to try to do precision?
He can do a free... He's a Lord, so he could do his thing.
So...
But no, he's not going to kill him.
You spent 1 CP for grenades, so you could do it.
I have 0 then, yeah. Anyways, no, I'm just going to fight the Warriors, because I'm just going to have to say that the Lord is probably dead.
Okay.
Whap. I never did Dark Pact. It's too late for me to say anything now. That would have been great.
I thought you didn't want to, honestly.
I should have with that many 6s. Anyways, wounding on 3s. Twin links.
Yeah, twin link.
5 wounds on the Warriors. I really wish I Dark Pacted there. That would have been really cool.
So AP doesn't matter.
I only got 1 after all that.
It has to be that one, unfortunately.
Okay.
Last fight.
Last fight. Oh boy. The fight I'm not looking forward to at all.
Yeah, you put it off.
All right. Dark Pact for sustained hits. We're going to go big or go home. They just pass. You know what? These red dice seem to roll better. I'm going to do red dice being power fists. So 2 heavy melee weapons hitting on 3s.
Alpha Legion rolling red dice is fucking travesty.
Corn, hear my prayer. I should have asked for Slaanesha's help.
That's
6 is her
that's a lot of
special
ones.
number. Has a lot of 1s. And strength 8, so winning on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Yes.
Reroll that 1.
1 miss. Hell no.
Oh no. Y'all, this is bad. Only 1 wound.
1?
1 wound from the power from
AP
6 attacks on the
AP2?
power fist. AP2, yeah.
So a 5 up, or he's dead. He's dead.
All right, I cleared 1 of
Because he
them
had
out
the 1 wound.
from the cultists or whoever did that to him. The bike. They did it with.
That was still this turn, though.
Yeah, that it was actually not the cultists. It was them in the shooting phase with their bolt pistols.
I was going back like,
Yeah.
you've gotten that win back?
No. Okay. Now here, take this back. And now all the chain swords.
which probably end up going to do more.
Oh god! Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh my god! My dice, y'all. I'm rolling real bad. That was only 5 hits.
You got sustain.
Hey,
6 hits
hey, Gashak, what's up?
out of.
Hey, hey Gishak.
Oh my god! I failed.
Look, don't worry about it. Just
Oh god. Wounding on 5s.
you're malding. It's okay. Oh
You're
no!
mauling,
Oh, I can reroll these
you're
ones.
mauling and seething.
Nothing. Even with rerolls, they can't do it.
Oh no!
Oh no! This is what I was scared of. All right. It's okay. It's okay, chat. I've learned my
She's
lesson.
coping and seething.
I have learned my lesson. Take big squads. All of you like big squads. Why are you doing minimum squad size? That's crazy talk. That's not you.
That's me.
Yeah. Anyways, you may now go. I am in trouble.
But I also like fuck around and liberate our cell group, so those shit punch way the fuck up.
Oricon's gonna fucking snap the neck of that Chaos Lord.
I
We're over here.
No, we're fighting over there right now.
Fighting over here.
honestly I cannot move. If I move,
Yeah, that was
I'm
my
in-
plan.
Um,
To kind of lock you in place a little bit here.
I got 2 warrior. So I'll just do the 3 warrior attacks.
Mm-hmm.
2 here, 1 here. Because it's all the same. Well, no, I need to. Fuck, I need to do something. I just want to speed up. Hitting on 3s into the Plague Marines.
Yep.
Wounding on
5s, 'cause
5s
toughness
because
5.
toughness 5.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing. That was 2 hits.
Your-
That was a 3 here. You have 2 hits technically. If you want to roll one more time for wounding.
Oh yeah. Why did I? Okay. Nothing.
Nothing.
Your Jump Pack Lord hitting on 3s.
Hits.
Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
1 wound. AP nothing.
Yep. He's okay.
Oh no! If it isn't the consequences of my actions.
And now.
What's that
Uh,
Deadpool video? It's like something consequence.
Canadian icon.
Fucking consequences of my actions. All right, so
Yeah,
Orkin is
Not Orkin.
gone into super mode. Not Orkin, whatever.
Yeah.
So triples his attacks and triples his strength, and every successful wound is automatically a critical wound, which means they're dev wounds.
Yep.
Thanks to being to leading a group, he gets to hit on 2s.
Mhm.
So
pretty
6,
good.
6 on 2s and wounding on 2s.
You could roll all 1s.
I could. I rolled 1.
1. Okay. And what's your anti-rule? Oh no, he's just strength, whatever, and every wound is a critical wound.
Yeah, he triples his strength with his currently strength 12.
Oh my god. Okay.
And so every successful wound is a dev wound.
Yeah.
So wounding on 2s.
Fails
did drop
once.
1,
What's his damage?
D3 each.
Well, I have no feel, no pain. So just if you roll all 1s right now, okay?
1.
He takes 1 wound. He takes 1
1.
wound. He takes 1 wound. Oh,
6 wounds.
damn it! Oh my god! I had so much hope. I had so much hope.
You know what
chat.
it was? You know what it was? He was teasing out the combat, and then just like, now it ends.
Pass him over.
Just smash him into the fucking earth.
Aw. What camera is currently active?
This one. The one looking
This
at
one?
Jonathan.
Yeah. So chat, because you probably didn't get a chance to see him. He was so here for such a short time. That was Lord Harlock, who snuck into the back and tried to go on a little assassination run, but
Actually,
he
Bit
had
off more
his,
than he can chew.
he had his neck snapped by a pseudo god.
didn't get knocked into the ground. The Nararkan just took his staff and just home
Yep.
run into the atmosphere.
I'm gonna. Oh, he went Team Rocket blasting off again.
Yeah.
See you the next time.
You know what? I'm just gonna quickly do his out of action roll. I actually kind of like doing them on the spot if we're doing this on here.
That's fine.
Out of action. He's okay. And the cultist squad that you wiped out.
I don't do it for scarabs because
Okay.
they don't count. They
Yeah.
can't gain XP. They can't be
Yeah.
damaged.
So when you play Crusade, when you lose a unit, you actually have to make an out of action roll for them. As long as they don't roll a 1, they're okay. If they do roll a 1, they take a battle scar, which can be pretty crippling to the squad. It should reset on its own. Just leave it.
I mean, they're all in. I don't,
Oh, yeah.
I think they're already all touching.
They're all touching. Yeah, they're in.
That's just the plasma site's just a token.
Yeah.
Okay, so Scorpex still reroll ones.
Yeah. We're fighting over here now.
Yeah.
I'll put them like right here. There you go.
Nice. Scorpex still reroll ones.
You want me to turn it though?
The Scorpec Lord has the singular Crusade trait,
Ooh.
which is a Necron one is Martial Apotheosis, meaning he gets to always reroll hit rolls of 1 and wound rolls of 1.
Okay.
So he's going to start off. I'm not spending the plasma sight. That might come back to haunt me, but
We'll see.
I want to save it. I'm going to start off with him. He's taking his big old cleaver, which I believe is 4 attacks, hitting on 2s and strength 10, so wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s, and 6s are lethal.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 attacks.
Jeebus.
See if we can take out 4 boys right off the bat. 1 lethal.
Okay.
And the rest are hits. And now wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. Didn't need to reroll them. So that's 4 successful wounds, AP3.
EP3.
AP3, 3 damage each.
All right. Sorry, I'm just looking at my stratagems real fast.
Yep. And if it's something you had to declare at the start, it's whatever. It's fine.
No, it's just. Oh, it was. It's,
Did it? Oh, no. Which one are you thinking of?
the one where you can do a move. I want to know if bikes can do it. Here it is. Yes, it can. Infantry or mounted. Sweet. Relentless Pursuit, it's called. I thought I called it Coils of Deception before. In any case, 4 wounds, right?
Yes.
Cool.
AP3.
I just want to know if my bikes can run away from what's coming.
Oh, okay.
I need 6s.
Yep. Nope, that is 4 dead Marines.
That's what I figured would happen. All right. Well, can the Aspiring Champion is the only one left.
And yeah, Scorpex have 4 attacks because if there's 6 of them, they have 24. So 8 more attacks. Hitting on 2s thanks to the being led.
Yep.
And rerolling 1s natively.
Yeah.
No wound rerolls, so 2s and 3s. Got some 1s to reroll. A lot of 1s to reroll.
There's a 2. You hit. Oh no, you do hit on 2s.
It counts because the Awakened Dynasty.
Dang. Yeah.
So rerolling these 1s.
Into all hits. Oh my god.
1 lethal.
Oh my god. Okay. Oogie.
All right.
My poor little
And
guy.
now, wounding on 3s, no rerolls. So 4 saves altogether.
4 5-ups.
4 5-ups, yes. They're AP2.
Okay, I can make 4 5-up saves, right? Right, chat?
You have to make all of them.
Chat, do you believe? Chat believes.
I mean, I believe, but I'm trying to have a...
Not even close.
No.
There he goes. And that is a problem now.
I'm not able to move, but I took care of Legionnaires.
Yeah, okay, that is a problem.
And I took care of a character, and that's all the combats.
Okay. But I think I got you off the center one, maybe?
Yeah,
All right.
unfortunately.
No, that's okay. If I lose this, that's fine, as long as I can keep holding the center. I did kill a lot of warriors. I believe that is my turn. Oh, sure. Sorry, chat. I just went and put my fat hand all over your dang mic. Yeah. No other things are happening. I've done my agendas where I can. Constantine's group is up to 2 points on their agenda. These cultists here have actually gotten a point of XP by doing the searching for Blackstone. But other than that, I think I'm passing the turn on to you. So we're at battle round 3, and we roll off to see who gets to place the next objective. You want me to roll first this time?
Yes, you It's not going to change
3.
anything, but okay.
All right. Oh, jeez. I'm knocking my dice over.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right. Where's an objective marker?
Right here. Yeah, they're right here. Right next to my dead pile. There you are. Yeah, that's fair. You're going to make me come get it. Dang it! If the Lord was still alive, he could have went for that.
Okay. Battle shock lasts until the end of the turn.
Yes. Well, no, until the start of your next command phase, basically.
Okay, so I need to decide if I want insane bravery, just so I can disrupt things over there.
If it helps you decide, if you're within 6 inches of Constantine, you're at -1 to your battle shock tests.
Okay, I guess that yeah, that decides I'm spending insane bravery on my warriors
Fair.
because I need to try to be disruptive in that there in the middle.
So you're now at 0 CP.
Yeah.
Well, this is a new battle round, so each gain 1 CP.
Yeah.
So Jonathan's
updating-
basically just spending his
updating.
immediately.
Yeah.
So okay, so you're down at 0 CP, or you still have 1.
He should have gotten 1.
Okay, so you're at 1.
Yeah. And then we're at
So-
battle round 3. I should have 1 CP as well.
Yep. Up and how many VP do you have at the end of your turn? Still the 4.
Still the 4.
And cool.
And Jonathan's about to score some VP,
Yeah.
which looks like 2 because you don't control the center, right?
Well, just 1 then.
Nope.
Oh no, yeah.
You
it just
control the
came
one
down.
that just
Right,
showed
right,
up.
Right.
Yeah.
That's at the end though.
I'm gonna mark it down now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're
just
at 4?
2 victory points for Jonathan, yeah. Yeah, you should be at 4?
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're tied.
Scorpex, it's just this guy, so how many wounds does he come back with?
Yep.
He comes back with all
3.
3.
Oh, jeez.
Could you put him at the front without getting in front of the Scorpex Lord?
Like
please?
there?
Without getting in front of the Lord. The Lord always needs to be in the front.
Yeah.
So that was 3 more wounds. And now the Warriors 2d3. And we may just have to fall back onto the objective, depending on how this goes. I do get to roll these.
Yeah.
I'm actually glad I rolled a 3 over there because I didn't have to use my Crusade rule. Can I re-roll again because of that Crusade rule?
You normally can't re-roll a re-roll.
You normally can't re-roll a re-roll?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good thing they have it built in anyway.
Yeah. That's almost max. That's like 6 guys back.
I'll take the 5. I'm not gonna... I'll take what I can get.
Oh, it's 5? Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 plus 2.
Yeah,
Okay. So how do we do this? Here. Might have to actually... And we might have to start moving forward. Okay, command phase, that is that. Score the points. Put these boys up here just so we're not... Alright, so movement. Movement.
Mm-hmm.
You're staying around the objective?
I am staying around that objective.
Okay. How do we go about this? Cannot... Actually, where's that laser?
Oh, yeah, it should be right here. Yeah, you can if you move a little bit, you should be able to get the possessed.
Oh yeah, because the
Yeah,
corner's right there.
But yeah, you just have to move out more, and you're good.
Hmm.
You won't get the heavy, but
That is the more important thing, though. Okay. Scorpex will just move 8 inches towards that objective.
yep. Lord out front,
Please
I
don't-
assume.
Yep.
Like that?
Please and thank you. Yep, that is perfect. Them sort of in a almost like a wing formation.
Ooh. No, I don't think I need to worry too much about the how much CP? 1?
1 each.
I need the bikes in a position where they're going to be able to help me. I'm going to use
Relentless
Pursuit to move the bikes back.
Makes sense.
So 1 CP. Because I really misplayed my positioning there, because it means that what's going to happen is, is basically his destroyers are going to charge the cultists. The Lord is going to use his belly flop to instantly do a bunch of mortal wounds to the cultists, wiping them out. And then they're going to pile into the bikes and wipe them out in the combat phase.
Yeah, especially if I get in a long enough charge that I can go
Just kind of do a wrap.
Yeah.
But you don't even need the wrap. You just need to kill like 1 or 2 cultists, and the destroyers can just go right through.
I know.
It's not much of a wall.
Scarabs are going to move up and try to body block these possessed. Actually, I don't think I have to. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Not.
They're very fast. Ooh. It's a bad time for me to have to go use the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
How's chat doing? Chat doing okay over there? You keeping them company?
Yep.
Okay. Be good to our chat.
I'm gonna do kind of like the whole deal of they're on the bottom, but they're gonna be on this just so it's a little easier to keep track of. There. We're moving this direction, so he's there. The death marks are going to move slightly. Maba.
If they can.
If I can.
Little spindly guys.
Yep. I hope I didn't. I don't think I've moved. I actually think I've moved them short now.
Probably okay.
Put them there. That moves to there.
Wait, is this battle round 4?
3.
Yeah. What?
You rapid ingress those
Yes.
guys. And I'm like, how'd they get there?
It's okay.
Yeah, because I showed up on turn 2. My reserve showed up on turn 2. I should have held them back longer.
So I'm going to fall back with the warriors. Because we're going to keep scoring points.
Do note, my guardsmen are OC2.
And I'm also OC2. It's what, 1 inch to go up?
That's free.
That's free?
Yeah, because it's less than 2 inches.
Alright, cool. Good. Just gonna. The rest are. Yeah, we're trying to do the whole daisy chain thing. Best we can. And Orcan will go there. Now the reanimator would have to go up, right?
Nope. Why would he? You can ignore vertical movements as long as they're less than 2 inches.
Alright.
Hello?
Hello.
Can I help you? Oh, he might have wobbly model syndrome there. Oh my god! He's doing it! He believes.
And then he'll just stay where he is. And I think we're going to do that.
Okay.
All right, so is the Scorpic Lord, we're moving on to shooting now.
Yeah.
Is Scorpic Lord within 9? I don't think he is.
Of the bikes?
Yeah. Just outside?
He's just outside. He's 9.5.
Then he's just going to put his shots into the cultists in front of him.
Okay.
Realizing I'm also supposed to be rolling ones while shooting. Didn't matter.
Oh my god.
And 2s again. Technically, we're rolling the 1 because his martial plus 2, so 4 saves, AP 1.
So remember how I said that they were just going to chew up the cultists?
Yeah.
Wait, no, they're all just gone. Why am I trying to figure out which ones am I removing?
Get out of here.
Okay. Now I kind of wish I moved further away from them. That is a 9-inch charge. But
Death marks are going to shoot your cultists.
Okay.
That's 5 shots, hitting on 3s.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is pretty typical of them so far.
oh,
Only
hits.
2, and then need 3s again.
Mhm.
I see 1.
Only
What?
one. That's a 1.
This is 1? Okay.
Yeah.
So, AP2.
6 up because I'm on an objective, so I gain cover. He lives. Yeah, I'm sorry, Death Marks. You guys need a much better weapon.
I
Like, if it's going to be that weak, it needs to be 2 shots.
don't think I've ever killed anything with them. Not that that is an actual complaint. I'm just, like, I literally don't think I've ever killed anything with them. I couldn't even kill a Gene Stealer cult character.
Yeah.
I thought that would be easy. All right. The Reanimator putting its atomizer beams into the cultists.
The guardsman there?
Or, yeah, guardsmen.
Go for it.
Hitting on 4s and strength 3, so also so winning on 2s.
Damn.
Pretty decent.
2 hits.
No, 3 hits.
Oh, that's a 4. I thought it was a 3. Nice.
Now 2s.
Huh?
So these are AP2.
6s again.
Yep.
2
I got 2 of them. Warriors can't shoot. Death marks did their thing.
Big boy. Big boy's all you got left for shooting, unless your lord has a gun.
The problem is, yeah, I have to shoot the Plague Marines.
Mm-hmm.
The Flayer will go into the Guardsmen.
Which ones? Which group?
The important ones on the objective,
Gotcha,
and then the big cannon into the.
Yeah, can't do much about that. unfortunately.
4s on the Flayer. It's a lethal hit, so.
AP?
AP nothing.
He's fine.
Yep. And then D6 plus 2 on the Plague Marines. 8.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Let's go.
Hey.
Come on.
Chat, I need you to pray to Nurgle for me, okay? Everyone, let's put our hands together and pray
Over
that
here,
Nurgle protects us.
Over here, we don't pray. We just.
We stick gods into Pokeballs, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Get in the battery.
Glory to the infinite empire. Come on, 3s. Oh, Lord.
Oh my god, I
no.
only missed once.
And now wounding on 2s.
I'm transitioning directly to the dice camera for this one.
I'm scared.
Be afraid.
Oh,
Oh, that is all of them.
that's all
Woof.
of them. That's
7 AP3.
I have cover, so it goes to AP2.
Yep.
But
Woof.
Man, he has not shot that well in a while.
okay, no one has invulnerable saves. So I'm just doing it all at once. I need 5s. 5s to save them.
Whoa.
Not a 1.
Yeah, 1.
But that is
That's the squad.
That's exactly the squad. It's just Constantine on his own now. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, your dude. Your dude, sir, fellow.
Oh no. Okay, well that now that camera is now clear. Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Get fucking wiped. Did you take them all out in shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah, just one cannon shot did all that. Why don't Plague Marines have a feel no pain?
I mean, they are really good.
That's fair.
I've tried to blunt their weapons as best I can, but I mean, they're really good.
Yeah. Whew. Okay.
Remember, they're going up to toughness 6, and the power fist is going to be hitting on 3s soon.
Yeah, that should be fun. Okay. Well.
Okay, I'm sweating a bit less now.
Yeah, you took out the biggest threat in the center of the board right now, and that center objective is really the most important one. It feels like.
You've got 3. Okay, I out OC the objective, so you can't just yoink it. Okay, right now.
Unless you were to charge me, then I can countercharge you. But you can't charge. You just
I fell back. Okay, that is it for shooting. That was the main shot.
Yep. Charges.
Yeah. I don't want to charge in the reanimator because while I don't think Constantine's a huge threat to him, there's no point in just throwing him away. Charging the possessed would be nice, but I don't know if that's in the cards. Yeah, this is... I think I'm just literally just trying to screen you out.
I mean, these guys are kind of doing fine over here.
How far away are they from that group of cultists that you pointed out?
Oh, the guardsman there?
The guardsmen.
It's okay. Oh, God. It'd be a 7-inch charge. 7-inch for him to get there. But to complete it with the Lord, it would be an 8. Yeah?
I got a reroll.
Why do you have a reroll?
I have a CP, I think.
Oh, okay.
Do I have a CP?
Nathan?
What?
Do I have a CP?
Does he have a CP?
You have one, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I was checking chat.
No, it's all good. We
Yes.
should be keeping track on a piece of paper for ourselves.
Making that charge would really disrupt things.
Here's the thing. This thing doesn't mean much in this right now. It's that center objective is like where all the
Yeah.
beans are.
Yeah, exactly. So Scorpex, hoping for an 8 or higher into those guardsmen.
Gotcha. Oh, no.
That is an 8 exactly.
No!
Nah.
Oh!
Scorpec Lord in first, please.
Yep, he gets... Yeah, he goes right here. He's in engagement. And this guy can go... He can... this is the guy that can actually reach, so he has to.
Yeah.
He's going to go there. And then these two guys sort of pile in on top. Like that.
I just barely get the Red Harvest ability off
Okay.
for 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, you kill 2 of them.
Lichguard, I think I'm still... I'm going to try to force you to come to me.
Okay.
So I think that literally is the only charge.
Gotcha.
If you could pile the Scorpion Lord in as far as possible, please.
Like that?
Yeah.
And
And then try to get his boys in where they can just be
Easy.
like, help me,
then
daddy.
easy peasy.
Help me, daddy.
Oh, he's spinning the wrong way.
That's fine.
Yeah, we can see those score packs now.
Nice.
They're coming out, and those poor
They're coming-
guards
they're
that
coming
are
to
right
play in the
behind
middle
them.
of the
Oh
board
no! Oh no! The poor guards and don't see what's coming behind them.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
So
I knew they were going to be a problem at this size of a game, but...
Scorpec Lord going first. Edward Scissorhands them.
Yeah, to be fair, if my Legionaries had actually done what they're supposed to do, this squad would be a lot less threatening right now.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Uh,
Reroll some of this.
yeah, I'm gonna pick up anything that's a 3 or less. That's a lethal hit.
Oh, okay.
I just want as few wound rolls as possible.
Fair.
Just try to help with the mouth.
Well, if you convert them all, then it's no problem.
Yep. And then wounding on 2s, and thanks to Martial Apotheosis, he gets to reroll 1s.
What's his AP?
1.
Okay.
That's 8 saves.
8 saves. 6, 7, 8. Not a
Well,
1.
not a 1.
That's the squad. Damn. Running out of space over here in the dead area.
And this is why the Scorpec Lord, sometimes people just give him the 4-up Feel No Pain and send him.
Send him
Oh
loose.
yeah, no, he's fucking fun.
Cool. All right.
Probably close, like one of the few characters that's as close to a Smash Captain as possible. That's it though. That was the charge in the fight. That's my turn.
That's your turn, huh? That's what they say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
I believe I only have 1 victory point at the start of my turn now. But we each get a CP.
So you're up to 5 VP,
Yeah.
1 CP.
We each get, 1 CP.
Morath, you still have 4 at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
2 CP on your all day.
Excellent.
Yeah, I guess you didn't need to spend anything on your turn.
No, just let the dice do its own shit.
All right, my guardsmen over here need to do a thingamabobber.
Yeah. Shit.
They fail. That's okay. I wasn't holding it anyways. That's the only one that needs to happen, though.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna come over there and see what the board looks like from your side.
Okay. It's jam packed in here.
Yeah, it's pretty jam packed over here. The center collapsed so quick. I had so many bodies in the center. I went from 27 bodies to 5 in 1 turn. That is bad. This is where my power is right now. Those guardsmen didn't need to make a battle shock. There's 5 of them. I thought there was only 4.
True. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine. Okay. All right. Fine is a relative term, though.
But yeah, essentially scarabs and in a way Lich Guard are just trying to screen you out at this point. So try to be a problem.
Oh yeah, just keep her away from even contesting the
center.
The center.
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
push back, put the shields down, and just say,
Make me move.
me.
Which I mean, Possess could do it. I'm
The
not saying they can't.
Here's the problem with that, though. I've run out of tools to deal with that thing, and if I send the Possessed into the center,
I mean, yeah.
that
I
means
know.
that it's going to wipe them out. So, I think I have a plan here. It's not a good plan, but it is a plan. This is going to be close. This is really going to come down to those rolls of who gets to put down objectives. Because that's where the board thing is. Sorry, gang. Just thinking about things.
I mean,
All right.
There's a lot to think about.
All right, my possessed are going to sort of do a cool little circle here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's.
Basically, butt up right against the building a little bit.
Be looking at the difference between the Eliminator squad and your Death Mark. There's not a lot of difference.
No. No.
The major difference is that the fucking Eliminator squad has the option of taking a different fucking gun.
Yeah.
Because it's both heavy precision 1, 3, 5, 2, 2, where the Eliminators are 1, 3, 5, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But they also have the ability to take the las fusel.
The fusils.
Yeah, which has heavy 1, 3, 9, 3 d6. So
Yeah.
like
I'm going to
Those
advance my
were
guards.
those were terror in 9th edition because they were basically last
7.
yeah. But like this means it goes into like tougher targets, like
Yeah.
Terminators or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
That also wounds infantry, not anything that's not a heavy infantry
Light
character on
vehicles.
2s.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it doubles, right? Toughness 4?
The thing for me is I'm surprised death marks don't get dev wounds
Yeah, when everything, or lethals.
or lethals. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, but
Dev wounds would really help because that skips the fact that you really you skips giving it a high strength weapon.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucking dope actually.
Yeah, either of those weapon keywords.
Like is on almost every other weapon. It's also a Gauss sniper, isn't it?
It's a synaptic disintegrator.
Oh, that should have dev wounds.
It is essentially. So the funny thing is, synaptic
Should have anti-infantry, honestly.
synaptic disintegrators are essentially what the Imperials call a Gauss weapon, but it's a precision ray that's supposed to hit your nerves, or ideally through your eyeball, so it just starts killing your nerves and causing you to just fall over dead. That's essentially what they're doing. It's actually fucking awful, but
All right, I think I need to
Grimdark.
save my CP. All right, my bikes are going to try to be heroes. They were heroes in the tournament. They're going to put
yeah.
all their shots into your Scorpex here.
yeah.
Dark Pact for sustains. They just pass. All right, double Meltas.
you went with Meltas instead of Plasma.
Yeah, I got Meltas.
2
2 hits. I'll take it.
Yeah. Winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP -4.
Yeah, that's. I can't do anything about that.
3 damage. Does
So
that kill one?
You kill one.
Oh, okay. They auto kill them. The 4 damage.
Then yeah, you just auto kill 2.
All right. Cool.
Pick up more one, boy. And if you could pick up the hunched over one.
This guy?
Yeah.
Cool. And then all their bolters. Only 1 sustained, and then wounding on 5s. My
Nothing,
dice
1.
are not feeling it today. Only 1 wound. AP nothing. He's okay. It's all good. All right, we got that. Constantine will fire into the warriors.
Yep.
He needs to pass 1 more Dark Pact to win, and he actually can. He'll go for sustained right now, because he's on his own now.
Fuck.
Takes 1 mortal wound.
Well,
It's okay. He has 7 wounds, so he goes down to 6.
Yeah, at least there was only 1 mortal wound.
Yeah. He still gets it, but he doesn't complete the agenda yet. Combi Bolter hits with everything and gets a sustained out of it.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of shocked he didn't pass the Dark Pact because he's been rolling like fire.
3 wounds, AP nothing.
Okay. I can't really take cover on me, so lose 1.
Got 1. And then his big ol' infernal vision? Can't remember.
Infernal Gaze.
Infernal Gaze. Only 1 shot.
Fuck.
It's a hit.
It's
a wound. AP 1. Yeah, it's fine. He'll do it in melee. Those legionaries are going to fire. They are going to go for sustains. They're going to overcharge their plasma pistols and put them into the Lich Guard, and then their bolt pistols are going into the Scarabs.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Dark Pact for sustains. Fail, but they have an icon.
Okay.
Reroll it. We good?
Keep in mind, because they're being led,
Yep.
If the strength is higher, -1 to wound.
I know, but I'm hoping against hope.
I know. Just I'm reminding.
Plasma.
See a hit.
And a 6.
Nice.
Boop. So 3 hits with the plasma.
Uh-huh.
Wounding on 4s, 'cause
Yes.
-1. 2 wounds,
Yeah,
I'll
2
take
wounds.
it. AP 3, but you have an invulnerable save.
Dispersion shields. I saved both of them. I'm sorry.
The guy with the pistol. No!
No.
The aspiring champion. No!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh!
There goes their icon too. Take out the 2 plasma pistols, please.
I've never.
Oh, are there 3 in there? No, the one has an axe. Okay. Double 1s for no damage.
Fuck.
Look, it is what it is. Look, the possessed are gonna win. They're gonna get me this game. It's gonna be so good. All right. I'm not crying. You're crying.
I'm definitely crying.
Okay. Okay. That's all of my shooting because my guard's been advanced. They're getting in position for if I win the roll-off, they'll be able to put an objective right next to them, and
Yeah.
I get the victory points. That is my goal here. I might not have very much come turn 5. We're about to see. So I was going to do a multi-charge with the possessed. Not anymore, because things have changed over there. I am just going to charge the Lich Guard with the possessed.
Yeah.
They are going 8. So please try to get as many, get them all on the other side of the building.
Oh, go so.
They want to get into the building over here, basically, like this, like circle around.
Okay, so you want? I'll let you.
Oh, okay, thank you. Like that.
I think they can get through
Because
that gap.
8 is good. Oh yeah, that's an easy gap for them to. Oh, this guy's up there. Is he on the ground floor?
Yes.
Okay, no, then this is. I forgot he was on the ground floor. They can circle around like.
Yeah, I think they'll have to circle around the other way.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, yeah, this gap is. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, do the whole wall engagement.
This guy can definitely get into base to base with your lord. Getting in there. I might needed to have actually. Oh, he did go as max. Okay, and this guy is just going to go through my own guys, and he's going to end up right there. He's
Yep.
out, and he's go a little bit further out of range of the scares, but he can't get into base to base yet. This guy here, because you are not using. Oh no, fuck, you're on the upper floor. Yeah, so he goes there. He touches right there. This guy's going to go over there like that, basically.
Okay.
Like so. Yeah, that, you know what? This building's here. That's fine for them. Everyone's within engagement range, which is all what really matters. But are they within coherency still? They are not. I need to move this guy. Oh, no, because that guy's right there. Sorry, the fact that those guys are on the upper floor.
If you need to put the Lich Guard on the ground, like fit them in on the ground floor, it's fine.
No, it's okay. It just means that this guy actually can get in there, I'm realizing. Because he can go right here, like that. And then that guy goes there, and then this guy's stuck on the outside. But that should be... No, that means that he is not within engagement anymore, so he has to go like that. So there's a guy in the corner. Yeah. All right, we good now.
Okay.
Because there's a guy, one of my guys is like right there, which is engagement for him. He's going to have to fight through the thing. All right. And then these legionnaires are going to charge the scarabs.
Yeah.
They were going to help with the Lich Guard, but not when there's only 3 of them left. Yeah, just the main thing is I want them in range of the objective still. Yeah, thank you.
I'll do it like.
He does need to be in base to base.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all good.
You're right.
It's okay. And then the bikes into your Scorpec Lord. Going 6. Get into there. You're a token, so.
Yep.
Do that.
Can move him wherever.
Okay. Do you have enough for interrupts?
I do actually.
Shoot. It's
Fuck.
2 CP to interrupt, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We use all of them, but you definitely can.
You know what? It's cheaper for you to interrupt with your lord, so I'm going to start over there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to use the possessed once per battle gain dev wounds.
Yeah.
So that's 2,
Oh,
3,
Which one are you going into?
4,
The Lich Guard.
and
Can you put your
5.
hand, hop your hand over top of where? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, they're in that building. And fortunately, we don't really have a camera back there.
Oh, there's the back building there.
It's the
so
back building, yeah.
Yeah.
Much of the battle has happened over there, unfortunately. So I'm going to do a Dark Pact for Sustains, because I'm fishing for 6s here.
Yeah. I might.
We good. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. 6s are dev wounds.
Are they on 5s?
Only toughness 5. Or strength 5, I mean.
Then you equal, so you.
Oh, I thought you were toughness 6.
No.
Never mind. Wounding on 4s.
I'll double check that, but oh god, just seeing any 6s is pain. Yeah, only toughness 5. I don't know why they're not toughness 6. But
I thought they were 6s.
that would actually make them better to take war with Warth Scythes, considering you can't
Yeah.
give them a Orcan or a Technomancer.
Oh, wow, that is that 4 6s? 4 sustains? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, toss them back in. And now I need all the 6s. If I get 5 6s, I will be very happy.
How much damage is it?
2 each.
Yeah, you need 5.
If I get 5 6s, we're good.
Pain. I'll say 1.
I see 2. There's 1 here too. So 2 6s
And
off the bat.
anything lower than a 4.
Oh, there's so many 3s. Oh, there were so many 3s.
And 2s.
Only
So-
5 armor saves.
5 armor saves.
AP 1.
Okay.
And then 2
Well,
dev
you're
wounds.
killing 2 for sure. Let me.
Yep.
You kill 2.
Oh, okay.
So 3 left.
Yeah.
But 2 saves left. So you kill.
1 pass, 1 fail. I think that's the
You kill-
squad,
I
right?
fail 3. Yeah, you kill all of the Lich Guard.
All right. Possessed did that at least. And then I would like to pile them in around your lord, like just surround them. So I can get that guy out of line of sight of what's going on outside the building.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Would you like to interrupt at all?
Nope.
Okay. Then the bikes will go next.
That guy's in the corner, but he should be touching base.
It's all good. Yes, my bikes will fight next. I will do a Dark Pact for lethals this time, because the stains seem to be failing me on those guys.
Yep.
They have an icon. It's okay.
Just don't do that twice.
No, we're good now, because
Yeah.
the leadership 7. Just enough.
7
Or 6. Leadership 6. My bad. All right, so I will start with... I guess I'll start with the chainswords. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope. Not this game. What did I do to you, dice? 1 lethal. And then... Oh! Need 5s. Nothing. Only 1 lethal hit on the Scorpack Destroyer.
All right. So just one save.
Yep, AP 1.
So 4. I do fail it.
Oh, okay.
1 damage.
Yep, and then the Power Fist. Maybe could kill it?
Might kill it.
Sure. 1 lethal and 2
yep.
hits. And on
1
3s. 2 wounds. AP 2, please. Got him.
So kills him, and then the remaining one's into the Scorpack Lord. So 4.
Yep.
He's fine.
He's fine. Yeah. Here's your last destroyer. All right, I have wiped out 2 big combat squads. I'm feeling slightly better about my predicament here. Oh, I took your tape measure. I'm cleaning up a little bit. And then finally those legionaries into the scarabs.
Yep.
They don't have their icon anymore, so I'm not going to do a Dark Pact at all.
I mean, you don't need to. They're just scarabs.
That's fair. Power Fist. Fuck you, game.
Did you roll all 3 6s?
No, but
close.
it was close. Then moving on 2s. That's 2 damage a pop because it's the Power
So you
Fist.
kill 1, and 1's down to 2 wounds.
Mm-hmm. And then the chain swords.
Less good. But I mean, you're still going to wound on 2s.
Yeah. If I can. Oh, yeah. Let's see how we go.
AP1?
AP1, yeah.
So yeah, you just punch through.
Only 3 wounds, so I kill another base.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Do you have to be on the objective, or do I?
You have to be.
I'm on the objective. You can I thought you could reroll 1s anyway.
Thank you. Yes, I can. I forgot about that. So 5 wounds total.
So that kills this one, and then this one's down to 1 wound.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, you can do your fight backs. You got 2 lords in fights right now.
And a scarab.
Oh, I forgot to charge with Constantine. Shoot.
Did you want to charge with them?
Yes, please.
Oh, go ahead.
Thank you. He makes it with a 3.
I was supposed to do it at the start of the 5 phase.
That's okay. What is it?
The scarab self-destruction. I'm not going to do it because that might actually change something here.
Oh, shoot. Fair. Anyway, sorry, yeah, Constantine real fast. 1 last Dark Pact to complete his mission.
Wait.
I think that's a failure. I think he's a 6.
Yeah, not many. I don't think anybody has a 5.
No, he's not.
his.
He's not a 5 for sure. It's only the Dark Apostle that's a 5.
Shut.
So he takes 3 mortal wounds.
Holy fuck. Just not having it today, bud.
Oh my God. This is. Sustains. 1 miss, but it's a sustained. Goes back in, and then he kills 3 of them, or wounds 3 of them at least. Oh.
No.
Wow. Oh no. Oh no, it's all falling apart. Oh boy.
I'm a genius. Oh no!
Oh boy. No, the possessed have to come and save me. That's all I got.
You did say that you called that. You said the possessed are going to win you the game. Is that Zeech speaking through you right now?
Maybe, we'll see. Ooh.
Start with the scarab.
Yep.
6 attacks on 5s. 6s are lethal. 2.
2 hits.
Wounding on 6s.
Oh, okay. 1.
1.
AP?
AP nothing. So
3 up.
doesn't really.
He's
not
okay.
Really doing anything.
All right, cool.
Just getting that out of the way. The warriors.
Yeah, they could pile in to just flood the objective at this point.
Yeah. And I'm barely moved back here because.
He's toughness 5 with 3 wounds left. Come on, Constantine.
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I actually need to get into base to base. So, fuck, let me actually do that. So, it'll be there. Okay, those could get base to base. It's 6, but like I'm not expecting this to do anything.
Okay.
3s. Drop 1.
Yeah.
He is Terminator, so 5s.
He is not, but he is toughness 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 5s then. So 1.
1?
AP nothing.
3 up. He's okay.
Yep. All right, and then the Overlord with the Lord's Blade. 4 attacks on 2s. And what's your toughness? 6?
5 on the bike.
No, over here.
Oh, 6, yes.
So 2s and 3s.
Where are you over? You're fighting with...
The Lord and against the possessed in that orange building.
No, that's going to...
Over here.
Yeah, and stratagems aren't going to change anything here. So, 2s. Hit with everything. 1 on 3s. 6s are devs. No dubs.
Ooh, is that 2 misses? Is that 2?
I will spend a CP to reroll that
Okay.
into a hit.
But it says free CP, right?
Yes, it would
Yeah.
be. My will be done. Yeah,
All right.
that's fair.
AP?
AP 3.
5 of them vulnerable.
Only 2 damage each, but okay.
Well, you do kill one and then wound another.
Which one?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Pull the one that's furthest from the snipers away. Whoever's furthest away from them.
So I'm just gonna ignore the one in the corner
Yeah, okay, fair.
because I can't reach him.
Yeah. And then the next furthest has 2 wounds on him.
All right, and then the Scorpic Lord no longer has lethal hits, but he still has martial apotheosis helping him out.
Okay.
Toughness on the bikes are 5,
5, yeah.
so he's going with his big old cleaver for 2s and 2s.
He's going to give him a chomp.
Rerolling 1s on everything.
Okay.
Reroll this 1. But I don't have lethals.
Okay.
A hit.
And then 2s again, because you're strength 10?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Ooh.
Reroll that 1.
Reroll that 1.
And converted it.
What's
So
his AP?
3.
6s.
3 damage each.
Yo, the power armor is not holding up to the Necron weapons.
No.
The Lord just cleaved through 3 bikes like they weren't even there.
Historically not. That's fucking tough though.
He has racked up a kill count.
Oh my God, he really has.
Yeah.
What is this? His 3rd squad kill?
Yeah.
Is that that's 7 Marines and like
5 Marines.
5.
It was only a squad of 5.
But I mean the guys on bikes are Marines.
Oh, that's 8 Marines total then.
8 Marines and
at least 10 cultists.
Minimum 10 cultists.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's having a day.
Oh, then he wiped out these guardsmen too. 20 cultists, 20 regular humans, and 5 superhumans.
This
Or
is the
8 superhumans.
This is by far the largest body count that he's racked up.
I think he just secured, this guy and his squad secured this entire section of the table.
He literally just went.
He just walked, he came here, walked around, just went kill, 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 kill.
And now he's about to secure the center.
Yeah, this guy's gonna win you the game more than likely if
Everything goes well.
If everything goes as it is, I think this guy he took this entire flank out.
Yeah. So I was the one who kept arguing. Oh no, you want big squads of these guys? It's like no, you really don't. I see why the small squad is so good.
There's arguments for both. 1,000 points, it had to be 3.
Yeah. In any case, I believe that is all the fights.
Yes.
Okay. I might be giving up on that center at this point. But we are on battle round 4. We have to roll to see who places the next objective.
Yes.
So let me just getting everything correct.
Yep.
Did you score at the end of turn?
No, we don't. We only score in our command phase.
Which you scored.
Which I should be at, because I started
You're
scoring.
at 5.
I'm at 5, and you should be at 4.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to battle round 4.
We're going to battle round 4.
CP is
Everyone gets +1.
So it's 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Am I at 3?
2. Sorry, 2 and 3.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
2 and 3 sounds more accurate. Yeah. Because I'm like I saved one.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, no, I made a mistake
That's okay.
with the words.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I do not need to spend. Well, no, I can't spend same bravery. Anyway.
Yeah. All right.
You already did insane, right?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I hit your die.
No, it's okay. We rolled it at the same time.
I
It
know.
ended up as a 1.
Yeah, you bashed. You're playing fucking
Oh,
Beyblades
man.
with your roll-off. I got a 1. Smack.
Didn't mean to.
He could be the one who places this.
It has to be 9 inches away from other objectives.
Oh, that home objective is. Oh wait,
No,
no.
it's-
You can do 9 there. It can go right here if you wanted
I
to.
guess it
Or
could.
oh yeah, because he's really the only location for doing it.
I guess it goes there.
Yeah.
This guy slaughters 20 humans,
And then sets up some
8
false
Space
intel.
Marines, and then scores you a bunch of points. Like, he's just going to sit there and light it up. You know what I mean? He's like Gucci. He's like, my job's done.
Yep, that is
Yeah.
10 away from the center one.
Fuck. I kind of thought that you were going to get to place one.
And it is outside my deployment zone, which is right here.
Oh, shit.
No, it's okay. You're allowed to win.
I know, but I want you to have a good time too.
I'm having a great time.
All right. Fair
My
enough.
dice, though, do not want me to have a good time today.
It's like you're having a good time in spite of your dice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, the Possessed have a tally of 1 so far on their Dark Pacts.
Yes.
Maybe they're going to be my fucking MVPs. They're getting all the XP out of this today.
Yeah, if you can't win, score experience points for the next
Exactly.
game.
I need Battle Shock on the Scarabs before they reanimate.
They're fine.
Wow.
They don't care. And do the Warriors need a Battle Shock?
Good little
Note that
boys.
this battery
No,
hasn't
they're-
died with this cable. This battery and this cable
Okay.
hasn't died all day.
All right.
Yeah, it's doing
It-
good.
yeah.
They're just above enough.
Okay, gotcha.
Overlord is fine. The Scorpic Lord is fine. Is literally just rolling reanimation.
That's what you're into. I
Yeah.
guess.
Rolling reanimation.
I'll re-roll the 1
Yep. This is on the Warriors. Into a 1.
into a 1. So
4.
4 regardless.
Okay.
I love Necrons. I'm so sorry.
Look at them come back.
Yeah, I know. Like, you are so...
I'm running out of dudes. He's just getting more.
I know. I love attrition
This is,
warfare.
to be fair, what's happening here, and this has happened when I play against him a lot. What's happening here is I am paying for the sins of me playing vampire counts in Warhammer Fantasy and ending the battle with more models than I started with. I am paying for those sins of mine from playing the zombie and skeleton horde that just keeps making dudes all
I
day.
fucking love Necrons. Jesus Christ. Look, if I can't play tanks, I'm going to play fucking Terminators. You know what I mean?
So the fun thing with this is just a miniature version of something I've done before recently. What if you want to make this what's happening here dumb? Even with just one group of 20, you add in an Overlord and a Catacomb Command Barge, so they go to up to OC3, and you have a Ghost Arc sitting nearby, so when they get shot at, you get an additional reanimation protocol that's going off 2d3 with a reanimator.
Lovely.
My Baneblade fired into that squad, and it got more. It ended that shooting phase with more bodies in the squad than it started with.
Yeah.
You know, I just... Maybe,
That's a 450-point model shooting a squad that regenerated the squad.
yeah, I remember running my Lancer tank shocked and full swing sweep into a fucking thing of not scarabs, the wraiths.
Yeah.
Killed 2.5, and then whoop right back there, and I'm like, oh, great. Great.
It can be a little disheartening, but also like this
Yeah.
is Necrons.
I
Like,
play knights. I deserve it.
No, here's. I need to get my Gene Stealers done. I keep saying this because then we can at least have the forever attrition war back and forth.
Yeah.
Gene Stealers are actually regenerate more than Necrons.
Oh,
They're
I
just
need
easier to
to-
kill.
Reanimation for this little boy.
Aw.
Does he have 1 wound?
He's at 1 wound. He got 3 back. He's at
Wow.
max. He's back, y'all.
I also hate that this fucking army basically has lethal hits over.
That's
everything.
a lot of them, yeah.
Yeah, so that just really lethal hits and dev wounds.
At
just
least for their
fuck me.
like trash units, they all have lethal hits for the most part, or
Yeah.
sustained hits, depending on what you give them. The Immortals with Tesla cannons are quite good, honestly.
Yeah, well, I took a 20 squad to the face on an armature, and it was just like, bye. Yeah, like, oh, you got 10 toughness, doesn't matter. Bam.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, great.
Oh, watch your warrior. He's teetering on the edge.
It's like only 10 1 damage makes it through, but guess what?
All right, what you got for me?
The funny thing is, I put that objective down. I don't even actually need to hold on to it.
No, you just got your points now for it, and you're good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You already scored your
I
points.
actually scored 3 points.
Yeah. Oh my God, you score 3 points. Nathan stepped out briefly. I'm gonna go change the scores. Get that, because you should be at 8. No, 7. Sorry.
Yeah, 7. So
Yeah, that's why I was asking about point scores.
Yeah. No, we just tallied it. He just got 3 this turn. Thanks to that Scorpec Lord.
Yeah.
He's going to need a name at the end of this. That's probably going to be going to the
he
Discord to
definitely
name that or something, you know?
I actually have a couple names, but if we want to do that, I could post the 2 names and let people pick.
We'll figure it out in Discord.
Yeah. There are probably going to be a lot of people who either
groan or be like nice with one of the names, because
Look,
I only realized till later what I did choosing his title.
All right, I'm back. All right, what we got? What we got? What are you doing? You got movement shenanigans.
Move the Scorpec Lord.
Where's he going?
I mean, he can't reach Constantine.
He's gonna
So
circle around.
Yeah, just keep circling.
Does he want to advance?
No.
Okay. You can get to there.
That's fine.
points wise, it's a close game. Yeah, I think it's about. We'll see what happens.
Unfortunately, Jonathan has just pulled ahead, and unfortunately,
I don't think you have the meat to.
I've run out of the meat to score at this point. Unless the possessed, if the possessed can kill the Lord, I'll be in a position to get into the center of the board on my next turn, and then they have to wipe out the warriors so I can score on the final turn. Keep Jonathan from scoring.
Have this Scorpath Lord, the epitaph of Fleshbane. I'm like, yeah, he really is. He's like, fuck you. You got skin? Give me it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Give me your skin.
He's got his big old scissor hands.
We're going to move here. Oh, no, they can't shoot them. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm in melee.
Right.
And I think I've surrounded your Lord at this point.
You so surrounded him, I kind of forgot he was there.
Yeah. He is the pretty. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm not gonna.
I don't like doing this to poor Constantine.
You're falling back? No, it's fair. It's what happens. Oh my God! Are you gonna hit him with the big cannon? He hasn't completed his agenda. He keeps failing his Dark Pact.
I mean, that's not my problem.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem, homie. I don't know. He had 4 turns to do whatever he needed to do.
Hey, chat. By the way, here, Constantine is the toughest boy in my army. He can do this. I believe in him.
I mean, that's on you.
I want to believe in him, but he's got to do better. I think that's it for movement. The death marks don't actually move.
Okay.
The scarab, I don't have a reason to move him. He's just they're being a swarm of little good boys. Overlord is wondering if he can actually finish this combat out or not.
Yeah, he's got some messed up guys around him right now.
So we're just gonna go into shooting.
Yeah.
I'll just get the big cannon out of the way. So the fire shot.
Into Constantine?
Nothing.
Misses?
D6 +1. The big cannon. 5.
Okay. He's just got to tank 5 hits. You hit on what, 3s?
Yeah, because it didn't move. 2 miss.
2 miss. Okay. Wounding on 2s. Only 1. Only 1, chat. You're going to reroll that?
I'm going to see if he reroll.
That's fine. Constantine's going to do it. He's going to do it. I feel this coming. Into another 1.
That's what happens.
What's his AP?
3.
A 5 up.
Come on.
He lives! I fucking told you! This ain't nothing.
Oh, man.
Look, you've been beating her ass up and down the battlefield the entire goddamn game. I switched teams for who I'm cheering for.
Chat, do you know what the name Constantine means and what it stands for? Chat. Huh? It means it is Latin for consistency, because that's what that man is.
You know what? It's fine. We had to balance out what happened earlier.
Yeah, he's been consistently failing his fucking Dark Pact.
Shush!
You know what I mean?
Shush, whoever that was. He's gonna pass it now and complete the agenda.
Bam, just gunfire goes off into the production scene. Bam. Who said that?
The reanimator.
He's gonna shoot him?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. You know what? Fair. At this point, I can't even be mad. Only two hits. Only 2 hits.
Winning on 3s because strength 6.
Okay.
2 wounds. AP2.
AP2.
Only 1 damage, so I mean,
all right.
He's living.
Oh my God! He failed both.
You can.
Oh, he's sitting at 1 wound. Oh no, the Dark Pact is gonna be so risky now.
He's been consistently fucking up all game.
No, he's been doing great, dang it.
I mean, sure. I wish everybody told me that I was doing good when I.
So, here's the thing.
What's the thing? What? Oh no, one guy's gonna shoot him in the back?
Yeah. It's a death mark. They have no honor.
If this is the shot that they're gonna.
Oh no.
The other 4
Into the guardsmen?
into the guardsmen.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're getting that out of the way first.
Okay.
You know, to help build this up. They did not move, so hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Still drop
1, yeah, okay.
And wounding on 3s. 2 wins, AP2. Which, I mean, you kind of have to.
No, you got both of them.
Okay.
So everyone but the special weapons are out now.
And now.
Oh, okay.
And now.
Those are 2 dice.
Watch, I'm gonna roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll 1. Watch.
That's a
Nope,
6.
It's not.
Toughness
special.
5.
Wounding on 4s.
Nope.
And that's why we don't like the sniper rifle, if we're being honest.
I hate that the reanimator did the most damage there. That thing's a buff piece. All right.
Well, that's a mistake a lot of people make.
All right, what's up? Who's next? That's it?
Yeah, because I don't want him over there shooting.
All right. Any charges?
Honestly.
I mean, he could shoot them. He's in rapid fire.
I should have moved to reanimator.
You know, you've let me backtrack on a lot of stuff. It's fine.
7-inch charge.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait. You got a tank shot Constantine?
Do it.
That's a 6.
I don't think that's enough. I don't think.
Oh, Jonathan used the CP reroll, by the way, during that shooting.
Yeah. Well, so he's down to 3. Sorry, he's down to 2. Sorry.
Yeah, he should be at
2.
2. We're both at 2, I think.
Yeah. No, I
No,
remember.
check if
you-
he's 7. So 7 is like right there. Oh shit, that might be.
Does it get him within 1 inch?
Well, you only went 6, so
Oh.
yeah, I think you do get there with a 6.
Hell yeah.
I think you do.
And it's another CP for a tank shot.
Yeah.
It's okay. Necrons are very cowardly beings by nature. They can't win in a fair fight.
Says the Scorpion.
Actually, wait, that would be the last thing Alpha Legion would ever say.
Yeah.
Now, Constantine's personality is more like, fucking bring it.
5s.
Yep.
Get him in the box.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's 4 mortal
Oh my
wounds.
god.
He has no feel
4
no pain.
on 6 dice?
Yeah. Which camera is active?
The top down. I can go to
No,
whichever
here.
one you want.
Just, is he in the shot?
You are. I'm going to you now. Yes.
Everyone give him a little kiss.
Yeah.
Mwah.
He did so well. He tried. He tried so hard.
That was a tough boy.
But in the end,
Oh, he never completed his agenda?
he never completed his agenda. He tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, he never completed his
It didn't
agenda.
really matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, it looks like a 9 or a 10. No, it's a 10. Yep. You're pretty far.
Alright.
Nope, not this time. Scorpack Lord, you should have shot him.
That's fine.
All right.
Well, which combat would you like to start?
Possessed, please. What's your toughness?
That is, I believe it's 5, but I'll double check. I don't know. Actually,
I think I might go for lethals this time.
yeah, toughness 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for lethals.
Yeah.
They can reroll it. They have a thing. Come on. That's a pass. All right, so that's 2 times they've passed now. All right, there we go.
See, 2, 3 lethals?
4 lethals.
Oh, right, because you already used your dev wounds.
Yeah. It's a lot of 1s, though. Oh, no, actually, you know what? That was pretty good.
That's nice.
And then wounding on 4s.
About the garage being cold is that's refreshing and cold.
My coat
Only
hasn't gotten
3
warm
wounds.
This entire time.
Only 3 wounds from that, so it's a total of 7 wounds on your lord.
Whoosh. AP2.
AP1.
Really?
Yeah.
So he actually gets 3s.
He has a 2-up save?
He has a 2-up save.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know he had a 2-up save. I thought he had a 3-up. Wow.
No.
Okay.
I will double check.
Okay.
But
What are you looking for?
Necron Lord, Overlord. Unless he has an enhanced
2-up armor save.
2-up armor save. All right. Damn. Okay.
Don't most characters have 2-ups?
No.
He saved every. Oh no,
No.
the 3s. So he takes 2.
He takes 2, so it's 2 damage a pop.
So he goes down to 2 wounds.
Oh, he's still alive?
Yeah.
Think that might be game, guys.
Yeah.
The possessed weren't able to clinch it there.
Um.
Your scarab could fight.
Yeah. Try to be as good as boys. 5s.
1?
1.
6s.
Yep. It's fine. They're
The power
doing their-
fist.
They're having their best to stay anyway.
Uh,
What the fuck?
Yep, that's what I've been rolling like all damn day. All right, and
I mean, come
chain
on,
swords.
chain swords.
Yeah, chain swords should get it done. Oh my god, so many 1s. All right, now this should be good because wounding on what, 2s?
How did you roll 2? Well, yeah.
And reroll these. Oh my god, it's fine. All right, 5 wounds. That got him.
Okay. Yeah. Just enough damage to finish off the swarm.
All right. All right, and that's the last fight.
He has to fight
Oh, right. Yeah.
2s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Hits with everything. 6s are devs.
Damn.
Holy shit.
What?
3 6s, 3 dev wounds.
Well, if I can't quite
And that
see
4
it.
wounds, right?
Yeah, one wound, AP3.
AP3, 5
I've got
up.
like I have the show up in front of me, and I'm still like,
All right, so
That's 8 damage.
that's 8 damage to the squad. But okay, one guy was staying at 1 wound. He's dead. Next guy dies from the 2 dev wounds, and then a 3rd guy takes 2 wounds. So please remove 2 dudes for me, and 1 guy is sitting at 1 wound. They are not in a position to save the day anymore. If there's a guy with a thing on his back, he's the icon bearer. He needs to live.
Okay, so the one in the corner is dead, and then this guy's dead because I started to pull this guy, but I'm like, if you're wanting to do,
Pardon me? The guy in the
Or-
corner is already dead from last time.
oh, is he?
Yeah, you didn't remove him because you couldn't reach him.
Oh shit, you're right.
There's only 2 there's 1.5 left. Yeah, the guy with the flame backpack is the icon bearer. No, the 8 attacks is not going to be able to chew through that warrior squad. Okay, so that's okay. In situations like this, team, where you play a crusade game, it's about the pivot now. We are pivoting from trying to win to just trying to get as much XP on our squads as possible, so that next game will be easier.
Yeah.
Which means I have to try to get some squads to live so that they can survive to get XP. So these guardsmen here, they need a battle shock test.
Yeah.
They fail. The possessed also need a battle shock test. They're okay. Okay, those guardsmen. I should have done insane bravery on them. I don't know. I didn't.
I mean, do you want to say he did?
No,
yeah.
it's fine. They're just gonna run. All right. So we got that. I control 1 objective for 1 victory point currently, Nathan, and we each gain a CP.
So yep. So sorry, what did you say before the CP?
I get 1 victory point.
So you have 3 CP, 6 VP,
Yeah. And Jonathan will have an extra CP as well.
7-2.
Yes.
Sure. Okay.
We are in battle round
4.
4.
Bottom of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be these next 2 rounds are gonna be short. All right,
Yeah.
Coming back around. Coming back around. Excuse me. Okay. Part of me just wants to like charge in there to make sure I go first. But I also would love to kill these death marks, so we're just gonna go for a long bomb charge like they're here, I think. Try to get some points. Okay, we got that. Those guardsmen there are going to advance to try to get the heck away from everyone. 11. You know what? We'll just circle around like this. Not that I think it's going to save them, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Shooting. I don't think it's worth shooting anything right now. Everything of mine is dead over there. Oh my gosh. No, I'm just going to go straight to the charge phase. So these guys are going to charge into the death marks.
Okay.
Just real quick turn. Oh, I'm getting caught on things. Sorry, everybody. All right, that's a 3. That's okay. That's why I saved my CP for.
Yeah.
Reroll with a CP. Anything? Can you please text me down? There we go. 7. That should get me there, maybe? Can you measure for me? Am I within 8?
Yes.
Sweet. Please move them in a good spot for me.
There, and there.
Okay.
And just go immediately go into fight.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about my possessed though, but that is what it is. If one of them can live, we'll be good. Oh my gosh, it's possible the possessed are about to die. Okay.
I probably am going to interrupt.
No, I mean you're going to be able to go before them anyways.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because it's a continuing
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
I should have charged them into the Lord, actually. Ah, well. It's fine.
But see, if you kill them though, you get
Yeah.
XP.
I know.
Well, or you get a rack up a kill.
In any case, 3 attacks from the Power Fist. Hits with everything.
Very good.
Winning on 3s. Only 1 wound. AP 2.
A 5.
Oh, sorry. You're on an objective.
Yeah,
I can reroll those 2. Okay, 1 more wound. Thank you. AP 2, so yeah, that gets 1.
You get 1.
And then the 2 chain swords. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Only 3 hits out of 8 attacks with Marines? I'm sorry, gang, but sometimes the dice... Sometimes you get the dice, sometimes the dice get you, and the dice are getting me today. Reroll these. 2 wounds, AP 1, please.
Only 2?
Only 2. I gotcha.
You got 1.
No, you're only 1 wound each, so I
yeah.
killed 2 of them.
I know.
Oh, okay. Cool. We got that. They're done, so your lord may fight.
Yeah. All right. Hit with everything.
Yeah. Okay. Does he hit on 2s with his?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you. There's a weapon that hits on 3s, but it's like the strength 12
void
one,
scythe.
right? The void scythe. Okay, that's what I'm getting confused.
He can't even take that.
3 1s, and
Jesus.
those are all failures.
Those are all failures. I'm not using
Free
so
CP?
my will be done.
Yeah.
Try to get something.
Into
okay, a single wound.
5 up. You do
kill
kill the wounded one. So just 1 guy left. He's the one with the icon. So I think I'm gonna go for sustains. He passes. The possessed complete their agenda. And maybe they can kill a lord.
Constantine.
There we go.
So
Extra hit.
5.
And winning on force.
Yep. 2.
Only 2, but 2 might be enough.
AP1. So
AP1,
3s.
yeah. Okay. There he goes! And he used his reroll already.
So when he dies, I'm going to spend 1 CP for Undying Revenant.
That's fair. He's just back, right?
Yeah,
But it counts as a kill.
it counts as a kill.
All right, I'll take it.
1 CP for Morath Dynasty.
Yeah.
Hydra Invictus, 2 CP.
Okay. And that is no, your death marks get to fight back, and then that'll be
yes.
my turn.
3 attacks
Mhm.
on, I believe it's 3s because they're essentially immortals.
Yeah.
In a way.
They have 2 attacks each.
Oh, don't say about that. Huh. She was right, everybody.
People doubt me.
So 4 attacks on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure.
With everything?
4s.
Yeah.
Wow.
The wound 3 times?
Yeah, 3. AP nothing.
Do a wound to me. All right. And that is my turn. I only got 1 victory point.
End of the phase.
Yeah, your
he
lord
comes
comes back,
He
but
has to be outside of engagement.
Okay. And then I pass the turn on to you, sir. So we roll to see where the objective goes. A 1. What happens if we tie? We reroll?
I think we have to reroll.
You get to choose. I mean,
Here's the thing, though. I don't think I can.
oh.
I don't think I legally can. In any
That's
way.
fair, yeah. Because he's too close to this one at
Yeah,
this point.
so
And he's
you-
in my deployment zone.
So it goes to you.
Can I squeeze one in right here?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're battle shocked.
Yeah, they're battle shocked.
Dang it!
It's
If
that-
I had only done the thing! Always insane bravery, folks. Not that I think it would have changed anything. But Jonathan scores 2 victory points then off holding the center objective.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't have really changed anything because your warriors can just gun them all down and I don't hold anything.
No, I don't think I'd be like that.
So, Hydra Invictus, VP 6, CP 3,
Mhm.
Morath Dynasty, VP 9, CP 2, 5th round.
Pull the head. You're at
Yeah.
9.
You scored a 3 when you scored a 1, so that was the.
That was a big one.
Battle shock with the death marks.
Because you basically
Fail.
held
Nice.
2, 2, and 2 until that switched.
Yep. Then it's been reversed.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm going to be able to score. Well, I might score 1 on my last turn, but that's going to be 9-7.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you're basically what you're doing right now is whatever you need for your own crusade stuff. Because
Yep.
the game is, they've lost.
5.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's now just trying to recuperate anything they can and get the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, geez, more warriors.
Yeah, everybody's just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're out of here.
They're all back.
God. What with the death marks?
Uh,
Oh my God, they're all back too.
I got 1 guy back.
Only 1?
Yeah.
I thought you rolled a 5.
Right, they're 1 wood each.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all back. They're battle shocked, so they don't actually. do
Yeah, I
anything.
get to hold that objective at least.
That's still wrong.
No, it's okay. I'll kill them now.
I mean, okay. What?
They're in combat with Marines right now.
And the Overlord, he's at half wounds. He's back to full.
Oh my God, I just killed that man.
So that was 11 wounds back.
Yeah.
All of always playing into the most infuriating fucking armies.
For well, at least my Lord's getting some XP here. Movement I mean, I guess I'll move the Overlord 8 inches, but this is more just him, just like
He's skittering around.
smelling the blood.
Yeah.
Lord Skittereth.
Lord Skitter.
Big crab.
This is locked down.
Yeah.
We're just
You got that.
We're just staying here.
Unending Spike can kiss my fucking left nut. That's what Unending Spike can do. You fucking
Wow.
fuck.
Who said that?
No, the fucking Tamira's just like, just wait until Unending Spike makes a debut in the Crusade later down the line. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I was tempted to take it today, but I was like, I don't know if Jonathan's gonna have anything to deal with. Something
Always
that's
bring the
high armor.
Vindicator.
Yeah, I really should have.
always bring the Vindicator.
I really should have.
That would have been awful. For
Yeah.
I mean, Unending Spite would still be scared of that boy,
Yeah.
because he would mess it up real bad.
Yeah, well, that's why you have to
The
go
AP
toe for
is
toe
too
with
high.
it. Firing those Vindicator rounds into that blob of Immortals with blast.
Yeah.
14 strength.
It's 4-up and vulnerable saves though. It doesn't work that well on warriors.
Uh,
It's better to
4-up
just
info?
like swarm them with crap weapons.
They have info?
Orkin.
Yeah, Orkin gives them a 4-up and
Oh,
vulnerable.
fuck that.
Yeah.
That's why they're so durable. The plasma should normally kill warriors easy, but
It's
not
what-
today.
It's what a lot of people start pivoting to in the tournaments.
Honestly, this is
I've
one
been
of those
using it for a
cases
long
for run your Lancer into it with an epic challenge and just go specifically for Oketrin first.
Yeah.
Or
All right.
whatever you need to do to get yourself precision. You really
So-
need precision against Necrons.
Yeah. So this is all locked down. He's going after blood. Doomstalker, even though you could shoot them, he's just basically watching for threats.
What's his range anyways? 36?
48.
Oh wow. Okay, never mind. He's fine.
I mean, I could shoot him.
No, it's okay.
whatever.
It's fine. I wouldn't like. I'll take not making a whatchamacallit on them.
So it's literally just the full wound Overlord going into your last possessed.
All right.
Snake Eyes.
Overcharging. That's fair.
And go to combat.
I keep dropping dice.
Hit with everything again.
All right. But is he going to wound with nothing again?
Yeah.
What do you got? Ooh.
1 wound and 1 dev wound.
Ooh. Okay.
Can Hydra make a comeback? I don't think Hydra's making a comeback.
No.
Hydra's
5
trying
up?
to safely
You know what?
escape.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and do the My Will Be Done.
he's already used it. Oh no, this is new battle
This is
rounds.
new battle round.
Never mind. Yeah, he might as well.
Into
Into nothing. All right. So, 2 or 1.
So 1 save and 1. Well,
Yep, he did. All right. You killed the last possessed.
that's a cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Neato little guys. It's okay. Next time they'll do better.
Legionnaires into the Death Marks.
Yeah. You know what? We need to start doing this again. Dark Pact for sustained hits.
Fuck.
Of
They still have their
course.
icon?
No, their icon was on the aspiring champion whose plasma pistol blew up.
Both.
Right.
So I'm gonna lose a regular chainsaw guy, and another guy will take a wound as the dark gods take a pound of flesh. But the Power Fist now has sustains. Didn't matter.
Oh, hit with all 3.
Threes.
Again.
Thank God for rerolls.
Yes.
2.
2.
2 wounds, please.
5s.
Okay.
You can get 2.
Oh, now I only have this many attacks on the chain swords. Oh, that was a mistake. Man. Okay, well, we convert that one into a hit from sustains.
Sort of makes up for it. 3 wounds.
And reroll that one. 3
Four.
wounds.
Got 3. 4s.
Pass them all. Oh boy.
6 attacks.
Oh yeah, you get to fight back. That's like a whole thing.
It only dropped 1. 4s. 3 saves. AP nothing. That might be enough.
The guy with the power fist is the only one left at 1 wound remaining.
The guy with the axe?
Yeah, the guy with the axe,
Okay.
yeah. Heavy melee weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
Stat-wise, they have the stats of a power fist, but they call them heavy melee weapons, so they can look like whatever you want.
Yeah, I honestly like that better.
Okay. So that was your turn.
Yeah.
I have 4 models left on the board.
Yeah.
So Nathan, it's gonna tick over to my turn. I control no objectives currently, and I need some battle shocks.
You have 4 CP.
I know.
Okay, cool.
It's not gonna help me,
No,
unfortunately.
no, I'm just.
Do you want to do the insane bravery on the?
I am,
on
but
just
I'm
a-
just gonna do a battle shock on those legionnaires first. They're okay, and then I'm gonna do insane bravery for 1 on my guardsman squad, because I'm gonna do something stupid.
Good. I mean,
I'm gonna come over there.
And you
Okay.
said you scored no VP?
No VP.
Okay, thank you.
This is what you get for keeping them alive.
Can
I get into the
You're gonna
building?
throw grenades at him.
I'm gonna throw grenades at.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And this is how 3 guardsmen can still do a lot of damage.
Yeah. All right. Just 3 guardsmen left over there.
All 3 of them carrying grenade belts. So
Just strap them all together, tie them off, pull the pins, and huck it.
yeah.
Send
So
one of the bleeding guys in just to make sure it gets there. Holding it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Talking
yeah,
to the
yeah.
guard here.
all right. So start of the my movement phase is literally just that. And start of the shooting phase, I'm gonna spend the grenade stratagem on those guardsmen.
All right, you need 6.
Only 2.
Okay.
2 mortal wounds to them. And then they are going to shoot him.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to risk a Dark Pact. They've been going so badly. So, crack grenade.
Risk it anyways.
Losing faith.
You know what? You're right.
No, don't listen to me.
No, I like it. Dark Pact for sustains.
What are you gonna lose anyway? Like,
Yeah,
you're already
exactly.
losing, fuck it.
Dark Pact for sustains. They pass.
Exactly. They weren't, you know.
All right. Crack grenade from the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Misses. Plasma gun overcharging.
Yes.
It's a 6. That's 2 hits.
Okay.
Hitting wounding on 3s.
3s.
2 wounds.
Hell yeah. See?
Because you overcharge your 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
All right, so 2 into
AP3.
roll.
Yeah. Takes
Okay.
1.
He's at 2 wounds.
Melt a gun.
Okay.
Get this out of there.
Hits.
It's a hit. It's
It
a wound.
wounds. What would be really awful is if I fail this, but you roll 1 on the damage.
That's why I still have a reroll.
I know, but
That's it. That's game, sir. Oh, I guess I have that legionary fighting the death mark, so I might as well finish up there.
yeah,
He'll
so
shoot
you-
his pistol into them.
Yeah.
Misses.
Damn it.
And then moving on to the
3
fight
attacks.
phase. No, I'm not going to Dark Pact.
No, this.
All right.
He,
All right,
just-
hitting on 3s.
Just roll good. Roll
Yep. I'm going to CP reroll this one.
good. Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
And then
You can
every
reroll.
time,
You can re-roll.
yeah, I'm rerolling on an objective. Only 2, not enough to murderize them. Do you kill me in return, though?
You get 1.
Ooh, damn, that's all hits. I'll get these out of there. 1?
1. It'd be nothing. So you.
Oh, shit.
That was
He's okay. He lives. Good game, Jonathan. But you kicked my butt. Holy crap. I did complete 1 agenda, so my possessed will be getting some XP out of this. Everyone that takes part in the battle also just does get XP. You get 1 XP for being in the battle, but
Yeah.
you can get more for doing stuff around the battle. My cultist, one of my cultist squads, I believe they were the Gory
I
Butchers.
forgot my out of action
Got
tests.
no, I know I haven't been doing them either. I believe my Gory Butchers over here were the only ones who completed that other agenda, and only 1 instance of it for 1
Yeah.
XP. Everyone else
No.
failed. No, it was, I kept failing the 50-50 roll. I'm pretty sure.
No, one of your guardsmen or something I thought did it.
No, the guardsmen all shot and stuff. They've been
I
trying to work
swear
on it.
There was one other instance.
We could always review the footage.
But yeah, well, thank you for joining us today, everyone.
Yeah.
Even though my dice were kind of bullshit, I'm just gonna say it, they were.
I mean,
I still had a good time.
Mine kind of worked to an extent, but the other way.
Bullshit the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dice are bullshit. You were rolling all sixes,
No, it's
as I said.
It would have been fun to have those guardsmen kill that lord at the end, but c'est la vie. Necron characters be tough.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining us at the Night Cafe and everything today. This is going to stay up on the channel, and but I do want to edit it down into more of like a narrative vibe and everything.
Yeah.
And that's going to be my next little project and stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I've got enough footage to work with.
A lot of people have been messaging me. People are like, "Hey, you need to do that fucking orc voice more." So I don't know. We might try and do like play-by-plays, like or some shit like
With
that.
the orc?
Yeah.
Why would it be an orc?
Well, I know this just reminds.
Playon has
Oh, that's probably where I got the
what's
idea.
his name?
Yeah, Grimjaw.
Grimjaw.
Yeah, because that's what the CTA's. Hey, look at this one, guys.
Yeah. I just don't want to get copyright struck by
Yeah.
Grimjaw.
It's like you have a good idea and it's because you saw it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could figure something out.
Yeah. Anyways.
But yeah, thank you everybody.
Cheers. Have yourself a good one.
Yeah. Thank you for attending.
And we'll catch you
Congrats
later.
on your win,
Yeah,
you
congratulations.
bastard.
And we're going end stream on YouTube. Stop streaming. Stop recording.